822.
Seaside browse, seaside browse, seaside browse, seaside browse, seaside browse, seaside browse, seaside
Eastside Browse. Odd name for a emote. Let's see here. Gyara Cowgirl. I'm pretty sure I know who Tactical's talking about. It sounds very familiar. I was like, I know what that is. I know who that is. And I think two's enough for all the stuff, I think. Okay. Where'd you get a butt scooting dog emote? That's so niche. Like, what the fuck?
It's from a werewolf VTuber dude.
Oh, that fucking checks out, doesn't it? Imagine that.
He calls his subscribers the stinkers, and they're all just dogs.
I see. I sure have to. More than likely, we're going to get our eardrums blinded again by the music, so just be aware of that coming in.
What music?
Wait
for it.
Anyway, so a little alert here for chat. No politics. I don't want to hear that shit.
I still think you should call your chat The Sims.
You should pin it to the top.
I am.
Yeah.
Ooh, wait, what? God damn it.
Why you no put pumpkins in the veil?
Why no pumpkin?
Gourd. How you make gourd soup with no pumpkin?
Ooh, click to show. What? Oh, I didn't mean to delete that. Well, I cocked that one up earlier, didn't I? Good grief. All right.
There'll be no cock in my shrimp today.
What a time it has been and will be.
Oh,
No cock on your shrimp, is that what you said? Get your dick out of my shrimp.
You little bitch. I didn't know any dick with this shrimp. Third fright.
Why is there a cock in my shrimp cocktail? Just stuff these random cho just inside your fucking cocktail sauce. No.
Just like
You're saying
like
a shrimp cocked this tail?
Oh god.
Really? Right from a crab rangoons? Your pumpkins are political. Yeah. Sorry, Flash. I meant to unpin mine and unpin yours, and I clicked delete on your message. It's my bad. Clearly, I did not take kindly to your pumpkin message. All my homies hate pumpkins.
Chat clip it. Guard hates pumpkins.
You ever see that pitcher plant pussy pose?
What? Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Okay, I was like, what? But then the image went. I was like, oh, yep, there it is. Yep, it's in my head now.
It was one where this person was like, "You pull out at the end of sex, and only to find that your dick has been dissolved. I've eaten it, digested like a pitcher plant." And then they comment later, "You dislike me? You dislike me for the pitcher plant pussy post after the beautiful night we shared?" And they're just like, "Wasn't a beautiful
Jesus
night.
Christ.
Pieces is gone."
I'm scared.
Okay. I was gonna say a nice hard fat okay to that one. Okay. That's an okay for me, dog. Archivist, Jesus. The Veil Rider TTRPG, Pumpkin Humpers, I suppose. All right. Chalk.
I don't think we need more DJs into this setting.
Is Onson's just been silent the entire time, not saying a fucking word?
I don't know.
Oh, he's not muted. I heard it, yeah.
It's a conspiracy. What if Ocean was fake all along? There was no
What
dog
if-
boy.
Or the dog boy was inside of us all along.
Maybe the real dog boy was a friend we made along the way. Heads up, Chuckle Fox, big boy coming
Hello?
through.
I knew
Hello.
it was my
Friend has
issues.
just
God damn it.
activated an eyebrow razor mule
Stupid
potion.
bike.
Dog boy is haunted by crying
It
babies
was
when he
right.
sleeps.
This is Mike.
It wasn't even muted.
You're sitting
It
there
just
like
wasn't
not-
registering the input.
Oh, I was like,
Yeah.
he's awfully quiet. Oh,
It's just Discord being a bitch. I hate you, Discord.
curse you, Discord.
You can hate Discord.
Discord,
Okay.
You're howling at the moon?
First,
Sleeping in the middle of a summer afternoon?
a succulent Chinese meal.
What the calculus?
Mon
Oh,
is
I don't know whether to
haunted.
be
Got you.
impressed or disappointed that nobody got my reference.
I didn't really hear it.
Oh shit, I'm bad. Say it again.
What mule? God.
Hmm?
What? Did he send a mule via coffee or some shit? What's going on?
Are there more stealth mules? Why are you doing this, you
Well,
monsters?
some
You
guys
do that
just-
stealth, you do it out in open.
Some guys just use coffee and like, yeah, this'll work. I'm like, why? Why are you like this? Why, SpongeBob? Why couldn't you just study for your test? Anyway. But yeah, 22, when you say get the mule, what do you mean, like, are you Crim? What mule? I like how they put in their mule potion with like one name and go, by the way, this is BG Giddy. I'm like, I can't track who your fucking aliases are. We have Tom and another guy doing like custom names per fucking mule. Like, who the hell's Dominatrix Mommy Who is this? You know, I can't tell.
You see, Chad, that's why you have to, if you're going to do a goofy mule with a goofy name, you got to do it openly.
Who the hell is
It works.
fucking Titty Extravaganza? Who is this person? Scrolling down the fucking chat list. Who are they?
Oh, that was Cruz. I'm sorry for that one.
The one for Rue? What one for Rue?
Oh, the SVDM?
Yeah, the SVDM's been with him for a while now.
Hey, which route? You mean the one in Chalk 1? Or do you mean the one in Chalk Dust?
What do you
Or do
want
you mean
from
the
me?
Or do you mean the VA?
Oh, God. Please stop being so cryptic, Chad.
Yeah, that's not the. Yeah, so.
Oh, the Haunts is being haunted by crying babies, right?
Well, way to spoil the fucking surprise. Yeah, so that's the wrong dog boy. You mean Mon. Mon is this game's literal dog boy. So okay, it's not Rue.
Yeah.
And they called me racist. Well,
Well, you can't be racist
Well.
and furry.
well,
That's true. They're not real people.
furries aren't people. It's persecution, bro.
No, they're an animal. That's their whole thing. They're an animal.
I still
They're not
love
human.
the fact they coined the term fursecution. Like, excellent. This will work just fine.
Wait, did they actually
What?
coin that
Oh, yeah,
fucking
so-
term? What?
Persecution is like part of their like vernacular. This is fursecution because you can't like, yeah, sir, you can't piss in the park in your fursuit. This is clearly persecution. Sir, this is the Wendy's. Please get
Furry
out.
ever tells me, God,
Okay,
that's goofy.
you're goofy. Extermination. That's
Heads
a
up,
term.
Chuckle Fox. Big boy coming through.
Tom has just activated
I
an
got you,
eyebrow
Tom.
razor mule potion. Chalk Dust will start intermittently receiving rotting coins whenever they get paid. There will be 2d10x rotting coins
Okay.
in total. Be sure to spread them out, guard.
Okay, so last game, you guys just arrived in town, correct?
I think we arrived at
Yeah.
like the outskirts of town.
Yeah.
We hadn't actually gotten in yet.
Tangeef is currently suffering the effects of toxoplasmosis, I believe.
Yeah.
Fuck. What?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Sure, it's fine. I'm a
What
rat.
do they mean?
Yeah, you got that immediate connection between rat and
I'm
humans,
sure
like
it's
rat, cat,
fine.
and human.
I'm a rat. The toxoplasmosis binds us, brother. I'm a rat. Halfway to a band attack chat. Let's fucking go. Jesus. I sure am glad we found this orphanage needing coin and bandit attack. God damn it, chat.
The orphans, plot twist, are the bandits.
They're robbing us blind. Okay, so you guys are on the outskirts of town. You have things in tow. Try and pay off your debt to the big boss man which you all are currently working for. Anything else of note I am forgetting before we go into this?
Hold on to your
We
butts.
found the rock with the
Someone's
sailor
jamming
soul
their
in it.
thumb in.
The Hans put on his
Nessence has just
fucking
activated a
girdle
wallet
thing,
shaker
as he was
mule
requested
potion.
to.
The little Paravore
girdle
has been
thing.
such a trooper. Time to give them a nice home. Runa will find a
It girds your
convenient
goals,
opportunity to
you
steal the
know?
item I have DMED you along with a few clips of ammo.
Don't you
The
know?
loogie ring will encourage this.
Okay. I see you. Hold on. I gotta read this fucking item real quick.
All right.
Mhm.
That's chaotic happening.
What the fuck?
It's always bad when the sea whispers. What?
It's
What?
just it's probably gonna go in the fucking book more than likely, which deeply annoys me because I gotta make a stat block for it now. Okay.
Okay.
So
Girded you all.
Someone just
Dirt,
paid out money to
dirt,
test that.
I'm a dwa. Why is the ground?
Oh,
Why is the ground so hot? Dwa.
the things are so adorable. I love them.
They're great.
He's just a widow guy.
Yeah.
Just a little dude. Just a little dude.
Sir Elderock Calm Dragon. Thank you for subscribing to tier 2. That name,
I don't know
I was like, wait a minute. I need to say this
That
name
can't be right.
very carefully.
Elder cock dragon. No.
Elder Cock Cum Dragon. Thank you for subscribing to tier 2.
Oh, good lord.
Good heavens.
Sniffs. Melanie was here. Sorry. Melissa. Melissa. That's the dragon
I was about to
fucker.
say, I didn't know Melanie was a dragon fucking.
Sorry, Melissa, the other dragon fucker. Let's see here. Silver, thank you for following.
So you acknowledge that Melanie is a dragon.
No, no, because there aren't any hot dragons in this setting. All right.
I don't know. White women still fuck dogs sometimes.
God, I'm so scared. I'm scared.
Everyone slowly to look at Mon like, oh.
Don't you touch me.
We gotta just make a deal with a high half person, and she appears to be a white blonde woman.
Mon sees a single white woman holding a bag of bread. No.
No.
Get away from me!
Wait.
I'm sorry. She offered so much guilders for you, man.
Okay.
Implying we sold Mon.
It's just
Man,
business,
that is a
Mon. Help me. It's
I don't
only
wanna die like
business.
this.
Don't worry, Mon. It'll get us out of debt. It's a net gain.
It just shows
Yeah.
Mon. It just shows Mon as that fucking dried up alien thing with a pair of dog ears on.
What happened to him? White woman.
Start singing Bo Burnham's White Woman.
The
The-
Dave Rick meme.
the two Indians. What'd you find? White woman paradise. And boy, it shows Mon like mummied up in the bed. Water. I have no more
I can't breathe.
White woman's Instagram. Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay. So, what? Oh, Kumiko's going robot.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh
No
no!
When you scream in fear,
Give
sound
me a
clear.
moment.
Mm.
When I scream, I sound clear.
Yeah. Well, you sound clear now, but I think you're too far away from your mic. But we're like, I was like, ooh.
Ooh, ah, ah.
Someone's going techno on us. My goodness. But I don't expect too many viewers tonight because everyone's gonna be watching the polls. So I'm just gonna do this. We're gonna do what we gotta do. All right, we're here. We're here doing D&D shit. And one thing I don't want to
Chat's
do.
not looking. Do whatever we want.
I'm gonna say is a true gamer knows how to multi-screen.
Hans has got a 1v1 another fucking alpha wolf.
Mildly nuclear. First time chatter. I'm not even American. And I'm not watching shit. Based. Very based.
Real.
Is that a new viewer that's not from out of country? That's cool.
Motherfucking first time chatter up in this house? Where you from, Mildly Nuclear? With your kobold looking ass fucking. Oh, it's a cat. Never mind, it's a cat. I thought it was a kobold. It's a green cat, I think. Like, trying to squint. What are you?
Zorp and Neeb, my brothers?
Neep.
They're Czech.
Neep Norp, my fellow aliens? He's Czech. I'm telling you, people didn't believe me. There are so many Czech like the book series has a lot of Czech downloads on YouTube and on
Finnish.
No, the Finnish have more than the Czechs, but there's a good number of Czechs that download on Spotify and watch on YouTube.
Mhm.
Yeah, the Finnish are currently like the leading European. There's like four in Kazakhstan that kind of pique my interest. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing here? Thanks for following there, Mildly.
What if your viewer base is not meant to be of the great glorious US of A, but of the mythical, just weirdo people from other countries?
Mythical frozen wasteland known as Europe. I hear elves live there.
Whoa.
Whoa. Okay.
What if your viewer base is based? Sorry.
Can I ask how many books you've sold of what? Like total books or certain kinds of books? Because I've lost count, and it's not like I've lost count. It's more of a like after I go over 100, I'm like, okay, I win. I sold 100. I'm an author, and I kind of went, that's good enough for me. So I have no idea. Okay.
That's a good goal.
So as you guys are heading in towards town, Tangeef, are you going to stay outside town, or are you going to go in with them?
Well, I'm currently diseased. I asked him to go find me a doctor.
So
I'm gonna.
So what are you going to do?
Well, because if we're coming out this road here, I'm going to just
Oh no, you
shack up next to
you went cross country.
we cut through the grass. Shit.
You all went like long ways along here.
If you guys are willing, could you leave me the shit wagon?
Leave me the shit wagon.
I think we can load up the supplies that we got onto Hans. I mean, Lucius.
There's like 2 suits of armor and what else is there?
What's my brawn score again, guard?
I'm just saying, like make sure he's okay with it first. I know you have like fucking a Gorillion brawn or some bullshit. 14 brawn, 12 grit.
Let me double check the weight rule again.
I'm a tough boy.
It multiplies.
He's a big boy.
Oh boy.
If I recall correctly, being a draft centaur, I get like a modifier to my carry weight.
Who's a big horse? Is it you? I'm a big horse. Yes, you are.
So let me pull out my calculator.
That sounds like one speech slip into saying something else.
Who's my strong horse? Me.
14. I can already carry like 210 pounds just off of my brawn alone. Let me find.
Oh,
Where the fuck did the
Jesus.
centaurs go?
Got lost, have you? Knave.
Oh, there we go.
So,
carrying capacity 300 pounds, so plus 300. And I also get advantage on feats of strength involving brawn.
gotcha.
So 510 pounds.
Yeah, it should be fine. So, to those of you in chat, we sold 22 units on Amazon so far, which is fucking bongo gazongos for me. Like, okay, I like there are guys trying to throw shade at me on Twitter over like, well, it'll never be fucking bronze on drive-through. I'm like, I don't give a fuck about drive-through. What the fuck?
The fuck is drive-through?
Drive-through
Yeah, what is
RPG.
that?
Drive-through RPG. It's where most people go to do their books, and they have like a rating system.
Oh,
Oh, I remember that place. Actually, that's where I got my Fallout books.
Yeah, I would rather say I take dicks up my ass for fun than saying I got bronze on fucking Drive-Through RPG. Look, guys, I got bronze on Drive-Through RPG. Fuck off.
It's a weird flex.
Who cares?
Clip that.
So
Don't.
we're going to find a doctor first, right?
If you guys want to, up to you.
You can believe
Probably
it.
should.
I was never the medicinal type. I was more surgical, so we're gonna have to find somebody other than me.
So let's see. So Runa's up for doctor first. What do you say, Mon?
Yeah, just kind of doctor thing. Before it spreads.
yeah. May as well before it spreads. Yeah.
Before you know,
Yeah.
express. Lucius,
Look,
same way.
we don't need the Black Plague coming
You
through.
say before it spreads, and you see 10 with 110 rats on his body.
Wait,
before it spreads.
wait, was Runa an actual doctor? No.
I didn't pass medical school.
She's an anti-doctor. She just takes you apart when you're dead. She kills you, then chops you up. It's like literally the reverse of a doctor.
Yeah, they thought I'd be good as a mortician, but that didn't end up working out either.
Banto, if you want a physical copy, you can buy it on Amazon. Easy as. They're pretty good quality off Amazon. I'll show you one of the proofs here. So you get about yay big, about 1 Garbro head big. It's got a nice matte cover to it. It's got pages with pretty good color quality. I shelled out for the really good proper colors on it, so you got really good vivid colors on the art and all that shit. Spider.
Ooh.
So you can buy you can buy these on Amazon. I make like $6, I think, or like $4 per book. But the point isn't to make money; it's just to make stuff. I'm just here to make stuff. That's all I really care about. Money is always back in bullshit, you know. But yeah, so this was the one that I used for like the color judgment. Make sure it's good and rich, you know. So it's
Ooh.
pretty good paper quality, all things considered. Anyway, you guys head into town of Midcap for a doctor. Midcap, doctors are not in short supply. We'll see who's available. The Rothschilds drink the blood of oh, that's right, it was a Marin. Okay, who's sleeping. I forgot. Like, why is Marin saying that? Oh, that was me. Okay, I forgot.
What? Well, Rothschild drinking blood?
It's don't worry about it. I was being weird. All right, just
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
I am a little worried about it.
Sleep, don't worry.
So you guys find the only available doctor in town because the rest are either packing up to go to the aid of Kumiko, or they are so inundated with their own patients they can't really leave town and go see to Tangeef. Let's see, what gender is it? /R.
Oh, nurse.
One for a girl. It's a boy. All right. It's a male doctor.
Boy doctor. No.
Oh, God.
Oh, look.
Be careful. Zach might do that.
Careful what you wish for.
So,
I mean, Bubba ain't here, so he's used to stay alive longer than others.
So Krenok, the Yamato healer, he's kind of in his little shop, and y'all, well, who's walking in to go talk to him?
It's not going to be me, or else I'm going to smash open that fucking doorway.
I am not rolling for femboy.
I can go and grab him.
Rolling. Oh my god.
So Runa, you going in?
Knock, knock, knock. Yeah, sure.
Okay. So Krenok goes, yeah, how are you? How can I help you today? And as you kind of look around, Runa, you realize this is an expensive doctor. He has a bit more plush benches to sit on. He has a bit more well done up gallery, and his operational table and recovery tables are all in the open. So it's like the desk part, and then behind the desk is all the open operational tables and like recovery areas. So he's rich enough to have like the ability for those coming in to see him working and patients recovering in the open. He's not hiding anything.
Mhm.
We have a bit of a unique case with a dwarven friend of ours. He
Okay.
is infested with rats, and the rats have seemingly made him ill.
When you say infested with rats, like, have you guys tried killing the rats?
He's grown attached to them. He
Okay.
calls them his students.
What do you want me to do about that exactly?
Could you possibly treat an illness that perhaps came from the rats?
Well, yeah, if I had direction, he's probably flagging from toxoplasmosis. So you get that from fleas that go from the rats onto the body. If that's true, then he's a pretty filthy person, and I don't want him here in my office. So I'll probably just go to wherever he is, and I'll
Like
treat him
house
there.
call? Yeah.
Yeah, he's in an inn room, right, or in like a room,
We
or
decided to keep him out of town at the moment, just on the outskirts. But we can bring
okay.
him to an inn.
Well, if you can go grab him and bring him here, I'll do what's gotta be done. It's gonna run you about 17 guilds or so.
Mm-hmm. And could you explain the process of what? It's just so I can explain it to him. What would be the treatment method?
It's not too complicated, but more or less, I'm going to go inside and fix his blood.
Oh, I think we've had that done to us before.
Not like I do it, I think. You see, I'm gonna run it through and
You
open it.
take the blood out of the body and you clean it and put it back in.
No, that's a really horrible idea, because then the air is open to the air, and the air can then further infect the blood. What I do is I run it through tubes and glass tubes. That way I can clean the blood without actually being exposed to the air.
Do you boil it?
No, I just clean it with, magic fingers.
Mm-hmm. 17 guilders. Hmm.
How much do I
Is
like to
there
give?
room- Yeah, how much do we take payment plans?
Payment
You do
plans?
installments.
No, I do payment up front. I want your money first, and Jamie do the healing.
I'll go discuss this with our companion. Thank you.
Okay, see you later, I guess. You gotta walk out.
17 guilders. So she'll come back out and talk to Lucius and Mon.
He's so
Tan's life is very expensive.
so as you walk out, you go. You can always just wait it out. It's gonna last at least a couple of weeks.
How expensive?
17 guilders?
I see.
Does your organization pay hazard pay?
Does your crime boss do medical?
Hazard pay from rats that he inflicted upon himself.
I don't know how. I don't know if they're gonna cover that.
Can we ask?
We could try.
So, due to a mule potion, as you two are conversing outside this hospital building, a guy kind of clip-clops up with his own wagon, and his horse, and he hops off and runs inside the building, calling for the doctor. Now, as he does this, Runa, you hear your ring give the all too unsubtle chuckling giggle from your hand. And as it does, you feel your sight line kind of pulled around to a very small box on his wagon. Give me a brain power save. But you have 5. You should be fine. Okay. So you do feel a slight pull on your mind that tells you that there's probably something nice and shiny inside that box. And that very harried man who's in a rush is probably not going to notice it's gone.
Do we currently possess any boxes of similar size?
You do, yes.
Oh, bless you. Can I just like have Haunts like say Haunts, you walk on this side of me. We're going back to Tangief, and like subtly swap it while the Haunts' brick wall of a body is blocking view.
This absolute unit is blocking sightline.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll me sleight of hand, which you don't have. So roll me cunning, and this should be very funny.
Oh no.
Oh no, my brand, it was rolled away from me. I won that too. So mind you, it's quite easy using the absolute fucking wall of meat that is Lucius to block line of sight. And you do quite easily kind of tray out the boxes just very smoothly. So no one is the wiser. They even look the same, really.
Mm-hmm.
So you have...
Perhaps... Sorry.
Good.
Perhaps should we take these to your boss and exchange them for funds to treat Tangief?
Sure, he has been waiting this long. He can wait a little longer. Smash cut to Tangief laying in the back of the shit wagon, just coughing up his guts.
Foaming at the mouth.
No, I still have my Game Boy.
Hang up.
Just heading to Rat.
He has a like Home Alone watching Wheel of Fortune vibe going with this fucking Game Boy.
Okay.
So
perhaps that'd be best.
You do that every time. You and I, we say the exact same thing. Do you guys open the box at all? So are you guys walking back towards Tangief?
I'll open it on the way.
Okay.
Do we want to walk towards Tangief or towards the boss building?
I mean, might as well go back to the boss first, then take care of Tangief, because he might pay us for it, or he might just say, well, this has been good for paying off your debt. Get back to work. You know?
So, Runa, do you open it sneakily or open to all?
She's going to try and suss out what it is. Not shake it, but she's, like, shifting it, trying to feel the weight, like, trying to figure out what's in it. Like it's a present on Christmas.
It feels pretty weighty, pretty clunky, pretty metallic inside.
And she'll just, like, sneak a peek.
All right. I'm going to send you this in a message. Where's Archives?
It's a bomb.
Daily.
You've opened a bomb.
There's her daily annoying Guardbro post. There you go. That's what you see inside of it. So Tangief, as she is reading, you're in the back of the shit wagon with your rats, and this particular rat, and this one particular rat goes, "Father, I have gained some news. I'm a rat."
Yes, my son.
The birds speak of an alternative healing method that could bring us well within lines of our natural means, I'm a rat.
When did you find time to talk to the birds, my son?
When I was in your... It's not important. The birds
I
speak...
keep you all in the night.
Father, please, let me speak. I'm a rat. The rat goes, the birds speak of a niche way of healing where a particular token is used and a teammate shoots you in the forehead. I'm a rat.
Like, kind of stares at her for a bit. No.
No. But, Father, think of it. We could all be rendered back to new. Default, even. I'm a rat.
My son, there are currently 118 of us. You count my troopers and the students, then me.
Just a swarm of rats, all suffering from toxoplasmosis. Just a literal walking bed of disease. Father, I should warn you that there are some that are actually missing during our time. Not all of us can stay in the wagon. I'm afraid to say that... What?
Oh, God.
Oh,
God.
it didn't roll. Damn it. I'm afraid to tell you, Father, that at night, the owls, 16 of us have perished. Father.
Ted cries under a tear for his people.
I'm afraid the news only gets worse, Father. I'm a rat.
Kind of like put Gambit to chest. I'm ready, my son.
We are but only rats, and not all of us can be in the great womb on your back or in the succulent beard you own. I'm a rat. Unfortunately, the limbs and the other predators have consumed 31 of us as well. You have lost, I'm afraid, 47 rats to natural elements. I'm a rat. We were all too sick to resist. We were too ill to run fast. We were too weak to dig deep.
Pain. No.
No. And I have one less warning for you, Father. They are here again. You see a little paw. I'm a rat. And it points up at the sky. And there are like 6 hawks circling around the fucking shit wagon.
Oh man, Taz is going manic now. He's like, no, you can't do it.
So
sort of war on birds.
So Tangeef, roll me a fucking grit save as you try and summon the strength to fight off the hawks.
This is so dark.
Let's hear a shotgun go off.
It's a weak dwarf in a car having to protect his animals from the hungry animal predators.
Oh no. So Tan, you go, oh no, and you kind of like sit up. And as you sit up, the hawks go, brothers, he is weak. We shall feast. And the hawks come down, and Tangeef, you're like, no. No, you're trying to lift your weapon, shake with shaking hands as the toxoplasmosis ravages your body, and you gotta watch as your rats are also weakened, trying to squeak and run away, but are picked off one by one, and 6 more rats go flying off into the sky.
Man, he's here. If he was coming back, he is here the most loudest cries of Tan.
You see, like, you go, no, and a little, like, hawk, like, a little hawk poop just on your forehead. Ah!
What? You.
Fuck you, birds! Oh, goodness. Okay, so as Tangeef is being assaulted by nature due to his fucking hoard of food, I carry the basis of the food chain. Don't touch them. I let him go, mine. So the 4 of you arrive at Boss Man's house. How do you guys plan to approach the Emberstock crime leader, Roger Wren?
I don't know. Knock on the door.
How did we get? Did we like ask for an escort or like a meeting with him?
He's too late. He knocks, and you guys kind of wait, because this is his actual fucking house. And after about 4 minutes, the door opens and opens open, and then there is a 8-year-old Valley Elf girl up at you. She goes, "Hello." Kind of looks up at you.
Hello.
Lucius just kind of looks back at you like, this isn't the same person.
The elf is tinier.
Why is there a child here?
The kid's just looking at Bruna, then looking at Lucius, looks at Mon and goes, and she's like, she goes, "What are you wearing?" And this little elf girl kind of takes a aggressive step towards Mon.
We're here to speak with your father, I think.
Yeah.
She goes,
What do you mean,
"Oh."
what am I wearing?
She goes, "Oh, okay, I'll go get him." And she's shuts the door behind her.
Thank you.
She just takes an aggressive step like, we gotta shut this
Fine,
down
no
right
one wants to
fucking now.
talk to me. Shuts door.
Ain't talking so
I bet she gets it from her father.
from her stupid ass
Right
dad.
place, right, Mon? Yeah. Looking down at Mon, we have
Won't
the right
forget my
place,
dad.
right?
Yeah?
Okay, so
I
after,
didn't know he had a daughter.
so after about 5 minutes, Roger Wren shows up to the door and he goes, "Usually you would send a message ahead and warn me that you're coming by, but I suppose this surprise arrangement can work for today."
Yeah, this is just a one-time thing. There's a lot of circumstances that led up to this. Otherwise, we would have.
Are you guys in a rush? Did you find something good? Did something happen? Why are you breaking protocol?
Well, we found some good stuff, but we were also running away from the lonely wolf.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Bruno?
Also, Tengief is.
Let's go.
I don't understand any of that.
Is your mic working, Runa?
Hmm?
Is your mic working?
We didn't. Yeah, we didn't
You
hear
don't
what you said.
understand
Motherfucker, can you hear me now?
Yes.
that. Yes.
We found some very nice things that you would be very interested in.
Heads
I
up,
think.
Chucklefucks. Big boy
And also,
coming through.
Tengief is sick.
Onimaru has just activated an eyebrow
Smash cut
razor
to
mule
Tengi
potion.
fighting birds.
Kirui
Just
visits the rat nest
screaming his
Tangief to talk to
lungs
him about
out all
possible
swinging at
recompense for
birds.
false
Screaming. Hold like a branch.
In the middle of a field.
It's just a wagon covered in birds and Tangy screaming. They're eating my children. Help me. It's a rats. Father.
Father, help.
You see, Father, help. My boy.
That's my boy. Father, help. My boy.
It's just the shit. It's just the shit wagon is covered in fucking brain calling birds and rats screaming for fucking lives. And then there's fucking Tangy. Covered in mucus of the pre-branch. Get away from my babies!
Taking a branch at God.
I'm just imagining the rats doing the
I can only imagine if any gods are watching this, they're like staring real hard, squinting. It's like, what the fuck's going on here?
It's like that scene from fucking Love, Death, and Robots with the fucking rats just screaming, getting slaughtered. What the fuck? Christ on a bike! Birds. Okay. So Roger Wren goes, well, I'm sure he'll be fine. He's a big, strong dwarf. He can take care of that. You know, fucking smash cut. So Roger Wren goes, so, what'd you guys bring me? Tell me how it went.
Well,
Gosh, Mickey, tell me how it went.
I
Wow.
killed no babies.
Just like a pause, and he goes, who starts a conversation like that?
I can't say the same for others.
Like, we just started. Who starts off a drop like that? I didn't kill any babies. Who did kill babies?
Look, mistakes were made.
Not me.
Doesn't matter. We're talking about the loot right now. I do have to say though that whatever we brought is all we're getting from that house because the maids firebombed that shit.
Oh, well, you did get there in time at least. That's some good news. I had an inkling they'd be
I
back.
killed like 3 maids.
Yeah.
You killed
Found
3 maids?
I killed like 3 maids.
Now, Mon,
It was awesome.
hold on. Now, Lucius, you didn't eat them, did you?
No, he did not, thankfully.
In retrospect, maybe I should have tried it.
No,
I
no.
didn't.
Oh my god.
You've got to kick that habit.
What?
You just can't. You can't
like
keep
2
eating
million
people. You can't keep eating people, Lucius.
2 million calories. That's
It
so much
raises
protein.
questions, and then you get those. I cannot keep affording your impacted colon. You can't dissolve bones like that.
What, her skull being smashed open on the fucking ground isn't going to...
I'm just
people
saying,
asking
you
questions?
get excited and you swallow a fucking tibia, and it all goes downhill from there. All right, you just gotta kick the habit. Eat a protein bar or something.
I don't know what that is, but that's okay. Do you mean like pemmican?
Sure, Pimmican. Okay, so apparently Runa didn't kill any babies, and did Tangiv kill some babies?
No.
No.
Okay, Lucius, did you
He's losing.
kill
babies.
and or eat a baby?
No, but I knocked a man over who was wearing babies as armor.
Babies is armor.
Yes.
Yep.
He was blessed
Yeah.
by
We've
Luigi.
encountered him a time before.
He sits there and he thinks, and he goes, "Are you guys talking about the baby bandit?"
Yeah,
Yes,
he is
probably.
definitely dead now.
He is
Uh-huh.
100% dead, yes.
Yeah, I think he was probably killed. We didn't stay to watch, but he was definitely killed by the Lonely Wolf.
No, I don't think he was. He was sighted just outside in fucking Lewin's village. Mind you, he was alone, and there were only a few babies left, but he was alive.
How the fuck did he get out of there?
That's very interesting because the Lonely Wolf very much seemed interested in the babies that he was wearing.
Yeah, that's like I said. There weren't a lot of babies left. Apparently, there are only some babies there. Maybe my informant may be mistaken dead babies for live babies. I'm not sure. All I know is that he is alive.
Juan's like scratching his head, but now he's just scratching the ear.
His leg starts going.
Not ignore that.
He fought for his babies.
My
So-
babies!
But Roger Ring goes, but you know, regardless of what happened in Kumiko and the baby bandit, did you guys find something good at least? Did you guys find something to cover your debt?
Several things.
Yes. Yeah, a lot of stuff actually.
Okay.
Lucius is already unloading himself onto the ground in front of his house.
Okay. So what all do you guys fork over?
Perfume
Just-
box with the 20
Yep.
bottles.
All of them?
Green eggs and ham. Yeah, all
Yep.
of them. Green eggs and ham book. The eyes that kiss in the corners book. The clamshells that we took, minus the one that we opened that had the satyr's soul in the gem. All of the hentai figurines because we're not letting Tangeef put those in a jar.
And he had a
You
suit
son
of
of a
armor as
bitch.
well.
Yeah.
You son of a
Uh,
bitch.
I forget, we had 1 or 2 sets of armor.
One.
1.
Two?
Oh, 2.
I thought you had 2.
Did we take?
I thought we only took the one because Runa was only able to carry one.
Oh,
in
true.
pieces.
Oh yeah, I guess we did just take 1 then. Yeah.
Okay. And it's all?
And Runa will hold up a box. I have this as well.
Was that gained via the in the building?
She'll wink. Yes.
immediate success. He goes, "Where'd you get that?" Just knowing you're a liar. He's like, "No,
From a place.
what place?"
No need. Yeah, it was a location and it existed.
How about you just hold on to that one for right now, and we'll see what we got here. And he's saying that as things are being unloaded onto this big fucking coffee table, pretty much. He goes, "You just hold on to that little strange box, because I've learned about you, and I don't trust what's inside that box. After hearing about the effigies..."
It's not made of meat. It's metal and wood.
Just hold on to it.
Both got 2 house hunters.
Just go ahead. Oh, yeah, 2 house hunters. He'll like those, actually. Awesome.
Yeah, thought he would like those, actually.
But he goes, "Go ahead and hold on to that box, just in case I don't need to look at it, okay? Just go ahead and hold on to that one."
Okay.
And while that's happening, we'll go over to Tangeef again. Tangeef, there's only been canonically there's only been a few attacks by hawks in the beginning, but as you're like going like my children and trying to keep you're still 100 rats around you, you hear something climb up onto the end of the wagon.
Well, he's in a manic state. He's just gonna like take a wild swing at what's behind him, like, "You're not taking him. You're not taking him."
So the figure goes, "I know I'm not taking them," and he kind of stops your hand. And holding your fist is Harudi, the dwarven god of the wilds.
Oh, what?
Has the sickness taken me?
Well, let's just hold on to all your cards for a moment. I have come here because Framfe is only a couple of days away, and I need to make sure that you don't get murdered in your sleep. She's taking a bit of an affinity towards destroying all the little rats you have running around here, which have apparently made you... Are you aware as your eyeballs are leaking boogers?
Yes. I'm quite sick.
He goes, "Yeah, I can see you're a little bit under the weather. So Plumfe is mighty angry, and she's coming all the way over here to more or less put you and that little weird harpy in the dirt. And I have come here to try and keep the peace between you, who I find a delightfully maddening servant, and Plumfe. Keep things from going nuclear."
Oh, that would be great. I was hoping to find a way to make up for.
Yeah, I can understand that, but I have to punish you. I have to prove to her that you have been thoroughly punished and are no longer needing her to step in and punish you in my stead.
I have to punish you.
You've been a bad dwarf. I gotta punish you.
Oh no!
I wasn't gonna say it. But...
You've been a naughty dwarf. No.
No more mines.
I'm gonna flagellate you with my fucking beard. Get up.
And but it was Tan. I need you to listen to me. I need to punish you. I need to make it hurt you. And if I do this correctly, Frumfe will go back home. But I need you to understand that this hurts me more than it could ever hurt you.
I'm doing this because I love you.
Yeah, that scared child look in his face where it's like, "Oh no, I'm gonna get whipped tomorrow."
He goes,
It's gonna take his favorite son.
He goes, "I'm sorry, my boy, but it simply must be done. Unless you don't want me to do it, but after that happens, Framfe will find you, and she is going to probably skin you alive. because your rats did more or less kill one of her priests.
As long I will take it.
Here, Father, no. Father, why? You see a little rat can't pop up, can't pet your cheek. But Father, you love us, don't you, Father? I'm a rat.
Will me taking this punishment keep my children safe?
Birdie goes, I can't guarantee that all the ones you like will come out unscathed, but there's a chance that the ones you have a particular liking to may survive, but I must not be I can't be discriminate. I must be indiscriminate. And if they fall, then technically the more suffering you have, the happier From Fae will be.
Of course, so many.
I know, but it's either me taking care of this my little way or From Fae coming here and turning you into a turnip or something.
I'm sorry, my children. Just do it.
So
he's gonna just close his eyes finally.
Harudi gently pets your bald head, and as your hair grows back, he goes, "Don't worry. Remember, Haruti always loves you." And then the skies darken as hundreds of hawks begin to fill the sky.
He closes his eyes. He's just weeping. Just ignore his sound.
Screams are not his rat children.
Yeah, just ignore the sounds. They're right there. They're right there.
Remember, Daddy loves you. 300,000 birds fill the sky. No! Oh!
I love you, my children.
You hear a voice. I'll never forgive you for this. I'm a rat.
I'm a rat.
You may have thought because I was a rat I had no moral compass, but you will soon figure out that was a lie. I'm a rat. And the birds fucking flying down from the sky. Just fucking hundreds of hawks just swarming the van. You're like, as the wings batter your face, and you hear the screams of dozens of rats being eviscerated. The thing is, Harudi didn't quite tell them the exact thing to do, and all the hawks know is we got to kill the rats. They're not eating the rats; they're just swarming and mutilating and killing the rats. So it's just like little half bodies go flying to the side, and like you see like two hawks grab one end of a rat, each kind of pull apart, and the guts come flying on top of fucking Tangief's chest. You know, the hawks are probing Tangief's beard, trying to find the hidden ones. Like, it's Harudi, you know, Hurd is a good guy, but he is the dwarven god of the wilds. He's not exactly good at giving orders. So the hawks only know seek, destroy. So Tangief, you just kind of lay there, Tangief, with your eyes closed. Like what do you do?
It's my punishment, but I can't let the students get hurt. As I'm kind of standing here having to keep my eyes open and watching carnage, just screaming and suffering. I would, just kind of keep my arms close to where I keep my students at, like at least on an arm block a bit.
So that does tell the hawks where the important ones are hidden.
Fuck.
Go ahead and give me a cunning save. You're like no. You're like little weak chicken. No. You're not my beard,
Please give me a good roll.
So as the hawk wings batter your face, and there's like 7 hawks on your chest, just like fucking probing the beard. You hear, "Father, help! I'm a rat!" as one's carried away.
If Tan just crying, just pure pus and snot from the sickness, it's just streaming down his face.
You hear, no, stop, I'm a... This rat's torn in half in front of you.
Ah!
So you had how many
Dude, that'll be
students?
quite the scene when we come back.
Oh god, how my student?
So you had how many students?
I had 7 students.
7. I want to roll a d7. This is how many students survive. Ready? So say there's 6 or 7, 6 survive. It's 7 out of 7, 7 survive.
Oh
No.
god.
No. Do it in reverse. These are the amounts killed. If 7 are killed, they're all dead. If like 5 is killed, then 2 are left. That makes more sense.
Why must I be used
Okay.
this way?
So only 2 of your students are ripped apart in front of you, as the rest of the chaff rats are completely butchered in front of you. I'm going to rule that as after like 25 minutes of these birds just ravaging and scouring the fucking wagon, definitely in a, I say, hiding under the wagon's floorboards, a very defiant search for the rats. You're finally left, and there's feathers all over the wagon. There's like hawk feathers and Tangief's newly grown body hair and his beard and his eyes are like full of tears and still offset. After the ravaging, you're left with only 5 rats in your 5 students.
Tana just stare in a daze.
1, 2, 3. So let's see.
Counting
Let's
parts.
we'll go ahead and see which ones died here. 1d7. So you're in your thing there. Number 6 rat. So Marshall is dead.
Okay.
And so is Jesse. So your 2 female rats are down. Jesse is dead and Marshall is dead. Hawk. Oh, Owenson, did you really say Hawk Tua ripped that rat in half? What's wrong with you?
What?
Brain rot. I'm sorry.
Hawk Tua, fucking kill that thing. Jesus. That's kind of fucked up, bro.
A little bit.
That's kind of fucky wucky. Jesus.
Hey, like, not kill.
Like, totally fucking
God.
party foul.
Dude, my
There ain't no
rats.
graves.
This is the only Hawk Tua joke I will accept. Okay, Miley, gotcha.
Let's go.
Father, no, I'm a rat. Just two hawks tearing apart and like throwing his guts around like a fucking visceral gore party, you know. Anyway.
God, I never get your name.
So back to Runa, Lucius, and Mon. So Rodrigo goes, what are the shells? What are those things? He kind of grabs one, pulls out a knife. Now, when he does that, do you guys do anything?
Hold on, wait, don't open that just yet.
Why not?
Okay, so
We
We were specifically,
yeah, we were told they might be dangerous. So we don't know what's in those. We spoke to a
Hold on to your butts. Someone's
fortune
jamming
teller
their
kind of
thumb
person.
in.
And she
The
told us
rat
to
prize has
only
just
open
activated
one
a
of them,
wallet
which
shaker
we
mule
did.
potion. Purity bless this
There wasn't
dwarf in
really
other
anything
ways.
inside that.
Give
though.
Tangif the rat sovereign's reach ring to raise up the shadows
So
of his
that's
fallen
maybe
rats.
like a dud.
The
but
fallen
the other
shall always
ones,
remain.
She said to be careful with.
Yeah. So maybe like
I can unmask them for
have,
you. That's the spell.
have someone
yes.
unimportant open them if you.
And he goes, no, it's not needed. And he cuts that band off that shell. And as he does it, the shell snaps open. And he kind of, and this guy is completely unflappable. He kind of turns his shell around, looks at it, and he goes, huh. Kind of looks at it. And he goes, these are from the house, right?
Yeah, they were in the house. They were in a big chest. They were the one thing that the maids seemed intent on stealing on the way out.
Well, I can see why. And he kind of turns that shell around, and you guys are staring at a more mimic mirror. So a more mimic mirror is more or less a slime creature, but it's not like a D&D slime. These slimes are more or less, let's see here. These are combined with basically enchanting and fey blood, which is very untoward in terms of enchanters. And using the fey blood, they can make little slime people. Now, the slime people can change, adapt, and grow if they so wish, but these are confined to little shells because they're all small. They're very newly made slime people, or Mormon McMears. And unlike the balls of snot in D&D, these are more person-shaped. Now, the real question is when you find a Mormon McMear made from fey blood, and they usually are always made from fey blood. Only fey blood can make a Mormon McMear. Is more or less, is it feral or not feral? Because the more feral Mormon McMears tend to like eat things they shouldn't, because these things do consume stuff. They can be anything from little fatalistic gourmands to rather refined palate little creatures that actually form their slime into the appearance of clothing. And as the little Mormon growls and snaps at Roger, and he kind of goes click, and he goes, feral ones, yeah, that's a no-go. And he's like, he starts wrapping this fucking thing in string, just wrapping the fuck out of it.
Huh.
Well,
that's kind of cool.
Are they all feral? Let's just check. And he starts going shell by shell, and he goes, feral, yep. And he goes, fucking god, feral, because like one bit him, He's like, okay, they're all feral. These are all feral slimes. That's not very fun for me, but they do still fetch a good price in the black market because they can get rid of a lot of evidence. You know what I'm saying? Because they convert any kind of matter into more or less, I guess, inert food for them. They can eat anything, and it just goes inside. And they can get if you feed them too much, they can get bigger. If you feed them too little, they can get smaller. These guys are so small, they appear to be starved. So these are very feral. They're going to stay in their shells. Let's go ahead and look at, let's see, this perfume box here. He's just pulling out these little bottles. And these are all human cologne and perfume bottles. They're all written in English. And he goes, oh, these are nice. Where'd you guys find these?
Those were upstairs in a bedroom? Forget. Yeah, they were in the house though.
Okay.
Actually, I think they were in the book room, weren't they?
I think so.
Yeah, they were in the book room.
So he goes, these are vintage. These are vintage human cologne bottles. These are going to fetch a high price. And he goes, let's go ahead and take this. And he moves that entire box to one side of the desk, along with the little slime clams. He goes, all right, I'm going to take that. And let's go ahead and he starts working through all of the stuff you've brought. And he's kind of looking, he's kind of doing these little quick calculations in his head. And by the time that he gets the perfume boxes that way, the little shell things that way, the suit of armor that way, but then he gets to the figurines, and he goes, "What are these?"
I think it's just
little statuette.
They're just degenerate.
Well, I get that.
They seem they're worth money.
I get that, and they're clearly human. But why? What is this? Is this like a? He squints at a very particularly heavily endowed cackle and goes, "Is this some kind of like human fertility figurine or something?"
I mean, maybe.
He looks towards this giant fucking big titty nurse anime girl. He goes, I don't. It's like looking at all these figures, because you guys took like a whole box of these things, didn't you?
I think it was like 14 of them. Yeah,
14 figurines. He's like, I don't. What are these for?
We found a room full of cakes that had been defiled. You tell me.
Well,
yeah, that guy's kind of a degenerate.
Go ahead, Runa.
Those weren't in that room, I don't think. Those were on shelves outside of the room.
Yeah, those were thankfully away from that space.
In a house In a house with defiled cakes, everything will be defiled.
Well, we all didn't know he was weird. I don't know what the whole defiling cakes thing. When you say defiled, do you mean like...
He stuck his penis in them.
How do you know that?
We found holes in the cakes.
Were they penis shaped?
Just like... They were kind of small, but yeah.
Yeah.
Mom,
too many
you saw
questions.
pictures, didn't you? You saw like drawings or something?
I've never stuck my cock in anything I didn't obliterate.
Jesus Christ, man.
Really?
It just popped into my head to say it. I was like, should I say this? I don't know if I should say
You guys
this.
say this live on air? I'm going to say it.
No, I think I will.
I have poor impulse control. Fuck it, why not?
You know what I feel like?
I got laughs.
Ruining the entire
Or enough to
stream.
just say it anyway.
Cock obliteration. Whoa, cake upon thee. Shut up. So he goes, the armor, I'll take that. That's clearly cursed. They're gonna love that. The perfume,
What?
the clamshells, GEAH. What's that acronym for? GEAH.
Hmm?
Or is that an acronym for one of your gear things?
Oh, green eggs and ham.
Green Eggs and Ham.
The book.
Yeah, the 2 books.
Yeah.
And he goes, I'm just like, I'm sure I can find a buyer, but it's just I feel like I don't want my kids. He picks up one with like this girl bent over with like a very narrow thong. Goes, I don't think I want my daughter seeing these. Just holding this figure in his
maybe
hand.
put those in like a box while you
So
wait to sell those.
Roger Ring goes, what the? His hand goes, what the? His fingers like, he goes, why are they sticky?
Yeah.
I wouldn't like that.
There's a lot of cake in there, and cake is sticky.
There was a lot of cake in there. He goes,
I hope that's cake.
tell you what, I'll take these, and if they do sell, I'll think of something. I don't know who's gonna buy these. Maybe humans will buy these. Who knows? I'm sure they like something vintage from their home world. And he goes, so is that sword also from the building? And he kind of points towards the duck sword.
Oh, yeah, I did find that in there as well.
He goes, what's the sword do?
Oh. I don't know. I haven't used it yet.
Didn't the haunts use it?
No, I haven't.
No.
Somebody used it.
No,
I used
no
my
one
heavy
used it.
maul to cave that maid skull in.
Yeah. My claws are more deadly than this thing, so
Oh, I know. Hold
to my
on.
knowledge.
Smitty. He calls out, and Smitty is with one T, mind you, is a young Valley Elf teenager. And he goes, yeah, boss. He goes, stand next to Mom there. And he kind of stands towards Mom. He goes, all right, Mom, cut him.
What?
Cut him.
Alright. Take out the sword. Alright. Put it like your palm or something. Let's make this easier.
He goes, okay. But then the ring goes, no. The sword will know. You got to cut him like on the chest or something.
Alright. Pick a spot.
And
then.
you kill. No, I was kidding. He points towards his chest, like this upper chest. He goes, right here. Aim for the part with my heart's not going to be in.
Alright. I will very carefully make a aim shot to not hurt him as much.
In aim.
Okay.
Non-lethal.
Aim slice. Sorry.
Shit, I got shot with a sword, bro. I'm fucking dead.
Yeah, my sword cannon.
Where's my duck sword? Oh, no. I called it a different name. Oh, what I call it? I was clever. Fuck.
Mallard blade.
No. I thought I called it duck blade. Go quack blade. Quack blade. There it is. Okay.
Hmm.
pull up the Quack Blade real quick. Okay, so you successfully nick him, which is enough. Now you watch as he goes, and you see his bulge flow up his neck, and Roger goes, "Oh, is he gonna vomit? Oh fuck!" And kind of like as Roger goes to stand up, Smitty barfs out a full-on living Earth duck. He's like, and he spits out this fucking duck comes flying out, and it smacks the ground with a wet plat. And Smitty goes, "Oh, I tasted it. I tasted it the entire way up." Oh, he's like rolling his tongue, and there's now like quack a duck on the floor. It's a fully alive, sentient, normal Earth duck.
All right. On seeing this, Mon's gonna like lift up the blindfold, and you can see him like squinting from the light. But what the fuck? And just slap back on his face.
Roger goes, "Is that pulls out his notebook, kind of flips through it, and he goes, "Is that a duck?" Just staring at it.
I don't know what the fuck.
That's a very fucked up looking harpy.
I'm pretty sure that's a earthen waterfowl called a duck. A duck's like whack, 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 and kind of like, you know, like the sound of like duck feet on like fucking floorboards, kind of walking around.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Roger looks to you and goes, "Is that normal? Is it always going to do that?" Actually, cut him one more time.
This poor kid.
Oh,
Do you?
I mean, the Hans likes the taste of foul.
I was actually looking at Rue.
Okay.
The Hans.
So Roger goes, "Okay, then cut him then."
Chick.
Well, you can't miss him, can you? Rue, I'll allow you a cunning save at disadvantage if you want to.
I don't need to make it. They'll take the cut.
So you get cut, and now, Rue, you feel your throat instantly bulge, giggity, with the girth of a fucking duck. And you're like,
why'd you say girth?
And you feel you can go, and you see your duck, you see your throat duck out, like, and the magic helps you process this duck from about your human sternum out of your mouth, and you taste this duck. The duck is quacking in your throat as it's coming out. So you can feel it going, mark, 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 and all of you can hear the little duck going mark, 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 mark inside his throat as he vomits out this duck. As
it comes out, I want to bite its head off as it comes out.
But like the head comes out. The head comes out first. You bite as the head comes out. Just swallow the body again.
Quack, quack. This is okay. With the girth of a fucking duck, 2024. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Girthy duck.
With a girthy duck. So, Lucius, you watch as Roger Ring goes, ugh, as you bite off this duck's head and it flops down your fucking chest, leaving a trail of duck blood and white feathers down your nipples as per usual. And you now have a bleeding duck body inside your mouth, spasming and kicking at your throat and tongue. What do you do?
So he'll just kind of like he'll try to hold it up so the blood isn't dripping on the carpet. He'll say, "I'll take this outside and eat it there."
Roger Ring goes, "Sounds great, bud. Have fun."
Cannot waste protein. Will not waste protein. He's gonna take this duck outside and go to eat it on the fucking sidewalk.
I'm taking this duck outside.
Does that count as a ration?
My suggestion.
Sure. Bruna, go ahead.
I regret my suggestion.
I regret everything. I feel nothing but regret.
Mind you, the duck's head is still on the floor.
Yeah, just laying there, mouth open. So Roger Ring goes, Miss Runa, would you mind?
Like the head.
Yeah, the head.
To like, pinch like some feathers on the top of it and like hold it as far out from her body as possible. Is there a window?
There's a window, yeah.
Okay.
Is there a
She'll-
window?
She'll open the window and
The
just
window. The wall.
The window to the wall.
she's just staring at the head as it
Quack, quack.
falls down the fucking whatever onto the street. She's like, that could have been me.
To the window, to the walls, till the duck falls down. Never mind. So so this little duck is like beak open and split open kind of to a side, tongue lolling out. You can see where like Lucius's blocky ass fucking teeth designed for chewing through grains and grass is cleave through the little duck neck.
Where you got it to the neck snap and it's just in shards.
Jesus Christ.
Oh man, I can imagine this vividly. What the fuck? Okay.
I also have the box.
Unsolicited duck pic. Nice.
Yeah.
I also have this box.
Are you saying it to him or to yourself or to the duck?
To him.
He goes, no, I think you guys have done enough. I think this should sell quite nicely and more than cover both your expenses and your debt. And
Can we sell this to you then?
what is
this
it?
Looks expensive.
Well,
She'll open up the box. Like
okay.
just show him kinda.
So Onsen, you see her pull this box open, and inside this box is the Mousetrap C96 pistol. This curious pistol has fallen through the veil from a distant land. By broad appearances, it appears to be a standard Mauser C96, chambered in 9x19 millimeter, an antiquated design from the early self-loading age of human firearms. Although perhaps unimpressive on first examination, a closer eye will reveal an odd red-painted engraving on the wooden grip, featuring a Terran rodent with a mischievous smile. If this engraving is meant to signal the intended target of the weapon, or something about its previous owner, perhaps, it remains to be seen. So this is a C96 Mauser called the Mousetrap, and I just kind of offer it towards him. He goes, "I don't really deal in those kind of guns. It's more general market kind of stuff. I can't find any buyers in my particular ring for that kind of stuff. But you're more than welcome to
Do you
it."
have friends who like these things?
So I just say that your little paramour goes, "Why can't I have the thing? It's got my face on it. Look," and kind of pushes a little mouse carving. Look, it's completely me.
She'll look up at it. Do you want it?
You hear Roderick go, "I just said I didn't." But
No, not you.
Roderick goes, that little double take, like, huh?
She's looking up at her shoulder.
And your little paramour goes, "Well, I think it'd be fun for us, right? Like, I'm a mouse. That's mouse themed. It's a Mauser. I mean, it goes hand in hand and pistol and foot. You use your feet. I don't know. It works for us. It works."
Okay.
Mon's staring at it. But you can't tell because he's got a blindfold.
Do anybody in our group know how to use guns?
I actually have a basic knowledge of it. How firearms work.
Could you show me how to use it?
I have a 2-inch shotgun.
Mon will like pick up the pistol and give it a look over, try to find like it'll identify the trigger, it'll identify the like slide or how to chamber. You go, all right, okay.
Oh, so I'm curious. You ever serve?
No. Yeah, I know.
I want to find the slot where the food goes.
Yeah, no.
I was like,
I feel like in
Look,
character
man,
from
I
on,
don't
that
have-
makes sense for him to
I don't have gun autism. I don't.
to be a real brain power, figure it out.
Yeah.
yeah,
I have one pistol, one rifle. That's all I need.
he goes, "Yeah, I can use this."
Good.
With the hole in the ceiling.
Eh,
Thankfully, it's
I
unloaded.
said basic. I said very basic for a reason.
C96 cheese, Jesus. So as you're watching Mon figure this gun out, your paramour goes, "You could teach us all day long, I know that, right? Just us and him on a range in the sunset. Imagine it. He's behind you, helping you aim, his chest pressed against your back. Oh, We should do it. We should do it.
Runa's eyes are just slowly unfocusing as she's drawn into the
Just-
fantasy.
See, like, so
Pupils is widening,
your
losing light.
your paramour goes. Just imagine like he's behind us. We can hear his tail wagging, and he gets down next to your cheek, and he's breathing on us. Like I could be right there in front of his nose, touching his face.
Hey, Runa, you paying attention?
Mm-hmm. What?
Get the keys, jingle, jingle. Hey, Runa, jingle, jingle.
Kind of looked off in the distance, but yeah, there you go.
Oh, okay.
At last, my love
it back.
has come along.
She'll just put it back in the box and put that box in the bag.
Kumiko, give me
In her
a
bag.
because you mentioned it. Give me a fucking grit save.
Okay. Great save. Oh, I'm not good at those. Oh.
So, Onsen, as you're watching Runa put the gun away, she's kind of breathing heavy. Her hands are kind of shaking. She was kind of flushed. She was like, "What?"
You all right there?
Uh-huh.
Good.
Roger Ring goes, "You guys
Like,
are you guys are so weird."
I'll like put like the back of my hand to refer. No fever. All right. Yeah, whatever.
As he puts his hand to your forehead, you get a sudden flash of like, like him going, like you get like weird like, "Are you okay? Do you have a fever?" It's like all kind of glowy.
His hand passes across her vision, and suddenly he changes into some fucking buff beefcake.
Giant dog cake, a buff pup, if you will. Dare I say?
Jesus Christ.
I say. So
I think we should probably get a doctor for Tangief.
Yeah. That
So
was part of the reason we came here as well.
well, yeah. Well, what's wrong with the weird dwarf?
I don't really know. He's just.
I
I think it's got to do with the
Something.
rats. Rudy, you talk
Yeah.
to the doctor.
He has something called toxoplasmosis.
Isn't that
It's
what you
some
get from
weird
like?
flea.
Oh, that checks out. He did smell a lot like rats when he was last in here. That y'all kicked the
has
habit,
many
right?
had that.
Like he's normal now, right? Y'all.
Scratches the back of my head with turn my
So
head.
17 guild. Could you perchance is hazard pay on your Can we also get training?
Yes, of course. I was just gonna say to you before you started making goo-goo eyes at Dog Boy here. Whenever you guys are ready to learn your jobs, just come back here and talk to Ronerick Gambin. He's usually out back somewhere. Do you guys? I know Mon's here for good, as is Lucius. They can't go anywhere else, especially you with your fucking dog tail. Miss Runa, do you and Mr. Tan want to join our conglomerate and keep working for us, making money?
That would probably be a good option for us. I'll let Tan speak for himself, but I am interested in business. Yes.
Good. He kind of reaches around behind his back and pulls out a little coin purse. He goes, "That's about 31 guilders." He kind of tosses on the table. "Take that as payment for Mr. Tangief's toxoplasmosis treatment, and I don't know, get you guys some nice food. Y'all been running hot and heavy for a while, haven't you?"
Yeah. As Mon like has a flashback to the woods.
The tree shaking. Yeah, it's been
Yeah.
heavy. He goes, you okay there, bud?" Cat staring at you.
Yeah, I'm good. we should probably go get Tan Keith that help he probably needs
Yes.
it.
Yep. Good. Let's go.
Just
All right,
go
boss.
grab Tangief.
We'll be back to get our training soon. So
Okay, just don't take too long.
yeah, we will not. We're just gonna go deal with this idiot.
We're just gonna go do it. Fucking finger guns at him.
X slide
Get out
stage
the-
left.
You get outside, you catch fucking Lucius just sucking the spinal fluid out of this duck. Just covered in a poof of fucking duck feathers.
Just sucking that duck, huh?
Surrounded it. Yep,
duck
just
fat.
eating that duck.
Just sucking on that duck out in the front yard, boy. God damn.
He's got like feathers kind of floating down around him.
So Runa,
the street below.
Runa, you step out and you just see this, and the feathers around the neck, and you kind of go, ooh, and you feel this deep caveman-like fear in your gut going, oh. That's
a predator.
It's a deep guttural fear it's a deep guttural fear that just says harpy eater in your brain. You're like, oh. And
harpy eater, baby smear.
Baby smear.
Jesus Christ. Forgot about that nickname.
His name's just getting longer and longer.
His crimes, he can't keep getting away with it. Now, I want to rule with that too, though, Runa. Runa has a Moonin-like fear of Lucius. How Moonin fears the spider, Runa fears the haunts.
Yes.
But
oh my God.
you three, duck sucking and all, go back to Tangief. Tangief, you are kind of laying in a daze in your wagon with your 6 remaining students, I believe. No, 5 remaining students. You have 5 students left. So you and your 5 are laying in this rat corpse-strewn wagon because the rats weren't consumed by the hawks. The hawks just killed the rats via their orders from Haruti. So you're just covered in like rat body, rat gut, rat head, rat tails. It's in an aura around the wagon. It's like a genocide happened around this fucking wagon, dude. There are hawk feathers everywhere. Now, let's see here. As Mon and Runa and Lucius arrive back to the site of this wagon, Tangief, you've used your ring, but in your confusion, you turned it the wrong direction. And as you did that, the ring has transformed into an actual crown around your head, and your whole all three of you see that he has a ghost rat in his palm.
Holy shit, he has hair.
Oh, and he has hair. Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit! He has hair. Ignores the crown and the rat. Like, holy fuck! He has not balls.
I fully caught on when you said he grew his hair back. I remember that.
So we left him here laying alone in the back of the shit wagon surrounded by rats. We come back, he's got a crown on his head, a ghost rat in one hand, and just an aura of blood around, and guts and viscera around
blood,
the
rat fur, feathers. It's...
Runa just asks, so what'd we miss?
So,
It's kind of sitting there. I guess when he was sitting there in depression, he was like, "Oh yeah, it's daybreak," and so it's kind of like.
And I should mention that you are fully healed of your toxoplasmosis, as are your rats. That's your last gift from Haruti.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so I was imagining this like when he was like getting healthier and stuff, and it seems like, this hurts, and like kind of like per routine doing it. No, yeah, like per routine, I'm doing every single day. He's like, "Oh yeah, it's daybreak. Let me do my thing," and then I guess. In his delirium and emotional distress.
He sits up. Oh, yeah. Guess it's daybreak. Surrounded by dead rats. Guess I'll summon some more. Fucking clink.
Instead of doing a caveman roar, I guess sobbing was the inverse. So it turned into a normal
howl.
Mournful howl. Shut up.
And then so he's like, "Oh, rings, huh?" He was like, knows his hands. Oh, they didn't show up, but this one did. And he's kind of just sitting there. He's moving so slow right now. Like, oh yeah, cool.
Hold on.
Have a ghost rat.
Hold on. His chins are sweaty, mine weak, arms are heavy. There's rat's guts on his beard already. Tengief spaghetti.
No.
Yeah, the rat intestine variety.
Jesus.
Oh God.
Tactical
That was
bacon.
good. That was good, bro. That was good.
That was good, Bacon.
I can't.
Thank you.
I can't
Thank you for that.
believe Eminem Ghost Rat appeared and started spitting bars.
A ghost rat. It's like, what the fuck? So you're all back together now.
How
You
you
seem healthy
feeling?
again.
Yeah, let's say you're not sick.
Tangeef, you turn
Dying.
you turn to see the group, and you see that Lucius is covered in white duck feathers and what appears to be like cherry red lip gloss. You can't quite tell.
Well, I don't want to talk about it. I'm better now.
Glad to hear it, bud.
I'm
Now that you look socially acceptable, I will like pat you on the shoulder.
I'm better now. Susan in a pile of dead rats. Like I'm better now. Okay. Whatever you say, crazy guy.
If you don't,
So- We got a bonus.
Yeah?
oh,
31 guilders, was it?
Yeah.
Roughly, yes.
Okay. Do you want me to add that to the party fund?
Yes.
That will actually be maybe used for a party?
Yes.
yes.
Also, we're allowed to do training.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be good. But yeah, training I think would be nice.
How'd you get your hair back?
You know, I think I'm fully fine with you dating, and I have no concerns for your love life. I'm sure you'll be happy. There'll be no problems.
Huh?
What?
What?
I'm saying I'm not going to talk about it and talk about anything else but what's going on with anything that includes me right now.
Gotcha. Okay. What? Just all the players in and out of character, huh?
Do we want to train this afternoon and then go party tonight?
Is training gonna be that simple? Oh,
I
so-
Party?
I don't
Party
know.
tonight? Party? Fucking party together?
Dude, party bro,
Party in
yeah!
the house?
I'm happy to train. I just would like to clean up this mess first, and I'll be over there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
One will actually like notice all the rats. Like, oh, fuck. Ugh.
Ew. Okay, so how do you clean the area of all the dead rats? What do you do exactly?
Well, I have a shovel. I feel like at this rate, with all the blood and gore we keep putting on ourselves, we would probably have invested in a brush at some point.
Sure, why not?
So
I
I'm
can
gonna,
also, if we have like water supplies, I could use shift water to like mop a little bit.
I can swish some water around.
Yeah. Clean up some of the gore.
oh no, it's fine. You can do whatever I miss.
Okay.
Clean up some of the gore.
Well.
What the fuck? Tangeef, I don't even know what to do. Roll for this. Roll me brain power. Runa, you roll me brain power. Anyone else helping with cleanup?
I mean,
Nah, I'm good.
I don't really see why we should be cleaning this up in the first place. It's just a field, isn't it?
Well, I mean, the
We're
cart
talking
is
about the
covered.
wagon.
Oh,
Yeah.
the wagon. Okay.
Did Mon
I guess I can, like,
lose his title?
drink blood or
A title of what? Drink blood? What?
I don't know.
Lucius, roll me a brain power save.
Oh, no.
Blood for the blood god, blood for
You
the blood
can't
god, blood for
lick
the blood god,
So-
blood for the blood
Stick card.
god.
So
You can't
so
throw the
Kumiko,
stick card.
Kumiko, as you're trying to swish water around and Tangy, if you're going like, that was Ricky, as you scoop up a dead body, you hear a sound from behind both of you.
Runa's pointedly ignoring it.
So, so what's he sucking on?
Just the water runoff. from Runa.
He's just slurping up protein, brother. That's all he's doing. Like, what is a rat tail but wiggly furry spaghetti to fucking Lucius?
And so, yeah, cool.
So, Mon, you're standing there and you're like, okay, I guess I'll help, whatever. And you hear, and you kind of look to over your shoulder and you see that Lucius is spaghetti slurping what appears to be a long string of rat intestines. I'm gonna give you give me a grit save there, bud. Get them gains.
Nah.
Oh god.
Mon Infant Slayer singular. Forgot about that.
Oh yeah.
So Mon, the sight of Lucius spaghetti twirling with his fingers and cleaning his fingers off and chewing on little rat bits is just, after the duck head biting and the slime people and the weird sexy dolls, it's just too much. You kind of go, and you feel your breakfast kind of come up. Give me one more grit save. You might be able to fight it down. No, you yeah. So like it's just you just release everything, and unfortunately, as you could kind of spit, you look up. Lucius is unfazed and just still slurping up fucking intestines,
Making direct eye contact with you.
You can't.
Prolonged eye contact. Prolonged eye contact.
So
I have the
Mon,
blinder. You cannot make direct eye contact with me.
he's looking at
I
you
will not
though.
allow it.
But Mon, you're kind of like, you look up and you see a little intestine kind of like whack him on the eyebrow, and like get slipped down to the mouth. Give me one more grit save. Okay, you're able to keep. You're able to, you can't go. But you turn around in time to avoid looking at Lucius. Runa, you can hear the sound of his giant horse jaws crunching through little ratty thigh bones. Everything else, grit save, please. It sounds like Lucius is eating really crispy popcorn, but it's not popcorn.
The Gallagher mallet gonna show to turn something to
Now-
show these.
Now, Tangy, if you look over and you see that Runa's fully fluffed out, like just trying to move water around, like don't look at him. What do you do, Tangeef?
He has it. He's debating a lot in his head.
I'm thinking of stuff.
I'm trying to think. Is there anything he could what would I try to?
And not looking back at a Sawyer thing.
Yeah, I'm like he's looking at Joe. Yeah.
And not looking back. It's just a shaking Arthur fist.
I was doing something like how could Ted logic to not just go to not just start trying to fight the Hunters.
Just hearing like the sounds of him chewing through cartilage. Like it sounds like someone eating moose munch back there, dude. It is a crunchy, meaty mess.
I want to believe this is just a clear sign from Meridian to make sure to always make use of, what gets killed is a cycle of nature. I will assault the Huns.
The
The horse is a force of nature.
I guess waste not, want not. Just angrily trying to. Now the problem is, the problem is that as Lucius hoovers up all the dead rats in the wagon, Lucius, you're still hungry.
We kind of turn to Mon and go, Mon, may I see that sword for a moment?
Okay, that's fucking insane.
You get one.
one duck, because these are, like those really adorable white ducks that go quack and like disappear. They're those ducks. So you're summoning the cutest duck ever made by nature, and you're just fucking chewing on them.
All right, we're going over there. They don't have to hear
Why
you.
not do it here?
You're going over there.
Cause man, I don't want to see it either.
And she flaps off.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Give me your hand.
He's here. Give him get out.
Look, just stab me. Stab me. Do it now.
I'm hungry. Cut me.
He'll take the blade, hold the center point of the actual blade on the backside, and just poke you in the chest with it. And then I was like, all right, I'm going. I do not want to listen to you
as
eat
he
that thing.
pokes him in the chest. Can
so
Lucius just kind of grab the blade and push it deeper?
Jesus Christ, man!
So these are the ducks that Lucius is summoning and eating. They're called call ducks, and they are basically white balls of fluff that are owned by people in like apartments because they're so personable. He's just fucking chowing down on them.
I love them too. I'm so sad.
Yeah, as a fucking
sad
snack,
this.
apparently.
Whomever has asked for the sword has cursed these ducks. Oh boy, life! Ah! Quack. So
it's this or pay for my rations.
So unfortunately, as you stab yourself deeper, it does not summon more ducks. It just really hurts because you stabbed yourself.
Do it again. I can't stab myself or it doesn't work.
No bacon.
Tangy, if you're watching this centaur summon ducks to eat them, what are you doing?
He's not disgusted. He's mostly just he's not in the mood to see the Haunts eat animals. He's
why?
Bon is just face palmed right now.
What
you know what? I want this back tonight, and I'm just gonna hand you the sword. I'm gonna walk away.
The guy who made this weapon sent me this and said, "Why?"
You made it. That's your own fault, buddy. Don't make things players will degenerize.
Ducks, why do I exist?
You hand him the sword, and he goes, "No, I can't stab myself. You have to stab me, or it doesn't work."
So, Tang
God damn it!
This calls out. You're going to do this, please. Do that somewhere else.
He's like, "What the fuck? Crash out! Do this shit somewhere else." Eyes bugged out.
They're just bugged out, just extra bugged out. This is angry Tan. Stop eating fucking ducks near the cart.
So stop eating ducks near the cart. As you get back on the cart, Tangy, you feel a presence at your shoulder, and this ghost rat goes, "I can't believe they're eating the ducks, Father. I'm a ghost rat."
Tan just kind of does the fucking what's that guy's name for the bat flick?
I can I can't imagine how it feels to be chewed alive and mutilated by the teeth. It was a horrifying experience, and I feel for those ducks. I'm a ghost rat.
Life is not peaceful. When things are stronger than you just have to give to them.
No, Father, you are right. Life is not peaceful. Life is cursed, and now I am cursed to undeath, ghost rat. Little shadowy paw down your cheek.
I'm sorry. There's nothing else other choice I could make.
God, does he have one of those things on his shoulder too, like Runa?
No,
you see the ghost rat.
No, you can see the ghost rat. Yeah, it's a very obviously a ghost rat. Just
oh, okay.
Eyeballing the fuck out of Juan, you motherfucker. Sorry, Juan. Lucius. God damn it.
Mon stabs Lucius again.
Lucius has many names.
We should now that's a ghost, y'all can hear it aloud. As we should fear the horse father. He is unhinged. A ghost rat.
No, I'm tired of fearing. There's too many things
I
to
hate him.
fear.
It's just
Yes,
it's just Lucius
agree
chowing
with
down
that.
on ducks in the corner.
Yeah, Ted's like, yes, I also do not like the Hans very much.
Tan, you go. I too don't like the Hans. You hear over Hans as he's sucking the neck down.
Move further away.
Go further away.
Lucius, just let me stab you so you can collect the ducks, and then I can leave and not have to watch this, please.
I am letting you
Lucius
stab
is-
me. Stab me
Stab.
again.
He's got
fucker.
like
Stab.
4 ducks. He's got like
Stab.
4 ducks in his hand. This is like this guy's a walking horror show. Like four call ducks quacking for their fucking lives and like looking for help.
Don't.
At
We
this
gotta get
point, Lucius
free.
has. At this point, Lucius has carved a duck into Lucius's chest with stab wounds.
Mon has, you mean?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, and eventually, after like 9 or so, maybe 10 ducks, he'll say, "Okay, that's probably good."
After a
Thank
nice
God.
bushel of ducks, you know, I've had my fill around 10
All right,
whole
I
ass
am
fucking
wiping-
ducks.
I am wiping the blood off and
This
sheathing this
man's
and
covered in
walking away.
blade scars and duck guts. I don't think.
Wait, can that actually be canon? He's just got a scar of a duck on his chest. Can
Yeah.
I do some scarification to make that permanent?
Ritualistic scarification. Warmar be upon ye.
Sure, I guess you can. Sure, he's got a giant, a giant call duck on his chest, crying out in pain.
Wait, hold on. Okay, so it's actually a pretty decent one. It's no work of
Oh,
art,
God.
but it's a decently duck-shaped scar.
Okay, so what are your plans exactly again?
Well, once the ducks are eaten, just maybe throw the feathers around or something, let the birds have them for nests, and
How
we'll get back to
thoughtful of
town to
you.
train.
You know, for the birds.
Yeah.
That's
Well, hey, what else are you gonna
as
do?
he
with the
kills
feathers?
10 birds.
Well, that's
I'm
what
what
we
they
did with
call an
chicken feathers, was the
environmentalist.
ones that didn't get-
Runa's been gone.
We're just like making speed. He's like, no. Girl is
On
falling.
walking to the tavern to get drunk.
After 10,
I should have let this burn in the house.
after 10 powered through the noise of these guys just fucking with ducks and scarring themselves, or scarring oneself, he would just make like there's a big, hole pile for the super rats that have died, and make 2 unique pile holes for the his 2 students.
The bodies you saved, the bodies you saved from Lucius. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't eat my
I-
friends.
I know I don't have much left, but I'm just going to I'm not a doctor. I'm just going to scrape some in, be like, bodies in here, troopers.
Scrape some.
Bodies in here. Yeah. Yeah, it's more or less it's going to be him doing the effort of making a nice little burial, stone or plot thing.
I love how Catch is like, okay, I'll give him a funny little duck sword. I was like, oh no.
Worse.
What have I done? I've given them food.
Unlimited food. It's
Infinite
perfect.
food source
I'm just.
for the Hans.
It sounds like you're just feeding the Hans ducks. The little child cries and walks away.
But I was imagining how the ducks are being slurped out of a pond somewhere. So someone's sitting there man, I love my ducks.
When the ducks disappear in the meme, they appear in fucking Hans's throat. Oh no!
Oh my
This is
god.
duck hell.
They-
This is where bad ducks go to die.
Bad
Remind me-
naughty ducks go into the Hans's gut.
Yeah.
The
Rudy
human-
is a god of nature in the wild, right?
Yeah.
What is he? Seeing as how
No,
he was
don't ask
recently
that
here,
question because I
You-
don't want to do it.
You know the Kermit the Frog gif? He's like doing this, like that's what he's
Yeah.
doing. Like, oh no. Here, hold
He
on.
just turns right and you've created
Worried
a monster.
Kermit.
Oh, I have the gift.
I'm
actually.
going to
I can post
commit
right now.
suicide.
It's in my favorites.
Yeah,
Don't
so
ask
this
why.
this is Haruti while he's watching this duck thing. Yeah, so Sonny means the exact same gift. This is Haruti watching this shit go down like, oh no.
My mom walked into the room during the duck fiasco and the look on her face is what the fuck. I'm sorry, Flash's mom. I'm just
Sorry,
fuck
Flash's
was that?
mom. I'm
Gotta do it
sorry, I'm a
again.
dirty duck eater.
I'm glad I didn't just go deeper like I wanted to.
I could imagine
Oh
there's
my
a
God.
Make the
I could
ducks
imagine
bigger.
I can imagine like human John Wick that's gonna eventually come to the bill, but it's like, where's all my 127
Which one of you have
ducks?
touched my call ducks? It's like everyone points at fucking Hans. Face covered in feathers. I don't know. I don't know who did that. You
I would just throw the sword at
Could
the
be
Hans.
he just shing, throw it out, lands on the ground. He did it. He made me
don't
do
know
it.
who
He
that
said he's gonna eat me.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
All right. So Runa, you're flapping along. Are you going to the bar first or the trainer first?
I'll go to the trainer. I need to learn how to cope with somebody in my party being a murderer.
You are one to speak.
Please teach me how to cope.
Teach me to cope and seed.
I think you need therapy instead.
I have an actual cannibal in
You
my team.
cannot
Please
believe
give me
what you're
therapy.
seeing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Have an
you are
actual
coping.
cannibal.
You are coping and
I
seizing.
know that song.
The Cop,
Mhm.
the Copacabana.
Yeah.
Oh, Ruda used to say it. I have cigars that deal with stress. I could have gave you one.
Oh.
Got that fucking sticky lush in there.
Yeah, fucking. You know what? Tan is currently just smoking. He's gone through 4. Deal with the Hans bullshit.
So as you're flying towards the house of Roger Wren, Roger Wren's in the front yard playing with his kids, and he sees you, and he points back over the backyard. You see there's another smaller building beyond there, and so there's a smaller building with 4 more buildings kind of clustered around it.
Should give him a thumbs up, seeing that he's probably directing her to them. She'll land in the backyard.
You land by his kids. What are you saying? He's like, God,
God damn.
would you get away from here? Jesus, I'm being
Where's my
incognitus.
children?
Don't scare my kids.
Where did you say the training for crime was, sir?
Where's
Crime Lord boss
Where's your
man?
crime school? I want to learn crime
I want to learn how to rob and stab people.
and
For
caca
money.
and break the law. Kids are like, this lady's rad, man.
And feed people to a giant giraffe centaur. Who needs a
I want to do it.
Who needs a slime when you have the haunts?
Who needs a
She,
slime?
just like mid flap, she gives him a thumbs up and she'll land in the backyard.
Okay. So standing there, kind of waiting for you, is Ronerick Gambin, who is a yellow Oni trainer. So Ronerick Gambin has, for as a rarity, two very thin head spikes that come out of his forehead. And he has the usual yellow Oni skin and that kind of chocolate-colored yellow Oni hair. And he goes, "Wow, look at you." Kind of like gestures towards all of Runa.
Hello,
Let
I'm
me
here for training.
let me guess. You want to be? He kind of takes a look at you. Pull my book up real quick. What can I say that's rude? That's going to upset her. Let's
I was
see.
just gonna say
Tanner,
when he was
dancer.
thinking I was just gonna say that when he's like flipping through, like thinking or something, she's just gonna say, "You want to be," and she blurts out, "a distraction."
Oh yes, a pole dancer. Of course.
Yes, excellent. I know, just a distraction. Fucking like streamlights come on. Takes his shirt off to like, oh, now it's time to train. And both, imagine in the theater of your minds if like Lucius and Mon and Tanguy roll up the training. And it's just this giant ripped yellow Oni and fucking Runa doing pole dancing while training to be a performer. Just
you gotta add in like the little smoke lights with some oil.
there's a smoke generator.
Get like a disco ball with the multicolored.
Mon pulls
lights.
out some clip pieces and starts checking.
Ching, 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 ching.
Ping, ping.
Ow, 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 ow.
Rule one, being a stripper, you gotta deal with the pain.
You want to dance like a man? I gotta teach you how. Shh, pulls his giant shirt off. Like, oh my god. Anyway, so the Oni goes, let me see. Let's see. Female Poppy. How about a chef?
Not certain. No, I don't want to cook for. We have difficult team. No.
Just imagining trying to cook for the giant haunt. He goes, "You taste better instead." What? It's like a little mini nightmare for you. Like,
I serve him a bad dish. He's gonna eat me.
first we're gonna eat him, then he's gonna eat me. Oh my god! Oh, I love trolls. So he goes, okay. How about a nice medic? Eh? Every woman likes being a medic.
I just want to say, before I answer that, you said trolls, and I know I know you mean like the 80s movie, but my mind went to the Trolls like 2020s movie. I was very confused for a second.
With, Princess Poppy. Yeah, I
I
unfortunately am an addict to what's that? The actress's name who plays Princess Poppy. Let's see.
Oh, what's
Anna Kendrick. I don't know why, but I love when Anna Kendrick sings in shows. It just sucks my brain up. I don't get it. I don't get it. Anyway, go ahead.
I could be like a distraction or like I'm good at talking to people and like I know how to do this. She pulls out the harmonica and starts doing the do 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 do. I was kicked out of medical school for a reason.
A little do 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 do. I play a little number for the lad. So he goes, "Oh, you want to be a performer, huh?"
I could do that.
Okay, I just gotta ask. Okay, what do you want to do? What draws you towards being a performer?
I like I'm good at complimenting people. And I was told that I was thinking medic, but I was told that my methods are very disturbing. And do you want to see? I can draw you a picture of the last art piece I made. I like to make things that are pretty. And I think that people and their bodies are very pretty. Do you have paper?
So he's like, and he slowly hands you a paper. Like, what is she gonna do?
I'm gonna draw the dancing with yourself little thing I made.
The dancing with yourself?
Yeah, the orc that I skinned and made dance with his own skin.
Ah, yes. Him.
Jesus.
How could I forget?
Yeah.
Look at you, that was my best piece.
It is, frankly, my best piece.
Have you been wearing your wizard hat the entire time, Runa?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
No, I have my own cartoony image in my head, and I just wanted to make sure if the hat was there or not.
Mm-hmm.
The hat stays on during performing. Okay, sweetie.
Yeah.
Literally, Runa, I pull off my robe, but put on my wizard hat. Oh my!
Let me get something comfortable real quick.
I'm gonna cast a spell on you, Erectus Maximus.
Do you want to try? Do you want to try the snare spell?
Who's been a naughty sea turtle? I love that fucking joke, dude.
No.
when you're too poor to afford handcuffs, it shows those fucking like 6-pack holders. Who's been a naughty sea turtle?
I thought you were gonna make a joke about like choking on plastic bag or something that
No.
you couldn't afford a condom.
No.
Damn.
What the fuck's a diaphragm? Anyway, so so he goes, I mean, okay.
Just see my picture?
Yeah, I saw it. If you want to be a performer, it's fine, but you realize I'm going to be teaching you, right?
Yes.
Okay. And he kind of like pulls his shirt off and he goes, let's do this then.
Do I lead? Do I follow? As she starts to take off her shirt.
Thanks.
Start stripping. So how are we doing this?
Oh, is this what we're doing?
So
Paramore in your ear, like, damn.
the paramour's like, he's like, I like this class. On your shoulder. He's like, yeah. Who's a tall
shirtless?
Who's a tall
This is
drink
the
of
right
banana milk? It's you.
Banana milk? What the?
Yellow Oni.
Who's a tall glass of lemonade?
Oh yeah.
So he begins to teach you the finer points of being a performer. More or less, he teaches you the ways of the subtle ways of performing without instruments being played, how to use your body to be a distraction, how to use lack of armor in combat, yada, yada, yada. He does teach you all these little things. And give me a brain power save.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie. No problem.
No problem, boss.
You're maintaining your cool very well, despite the fact there's a well-built Oni showing you these things. You're more like, yay, me learning, and you're on task. So you're not distracted at all. I need to go ahead and make.
You win this course by seducing the teacher, right?
Go on, seduce me.
Seduce me.
Oh god, TF2 spy memes all over again.
Not one of your fried chicken tramps.
4, B-.
I mean, if you think about it, Kumiko is the fried chicken here.
Oh no.
I
Don't
don't-
let the haunts hear that.
I don't want to be a fried chicken.
The
Okay.
haunt's stuffing you into a deep fryer.
No.
There's a joke there. I'm just gonna leave it be.
Oh, where you stop at the haunts stuffing you?
No, I'm just gonna leave it be. That's fine.
No, it's fine. You don't have
Things
to
are
say
better
it.
not said.
I'm just
You've said
gonna.
enough tonight.
Yeah, you've all said enough for both of us. Let's just go ahead and just ignore all of that.
Yeah.
Anyway,
No
moving on.
impulsive thoughts tonight.
I want to sleep later.
Uh-huh.
Oh god.
If I want fan art, I don't want that kind of fan art.
That's bad enough.
I'm gonna wear you like a fucking Italian watch. Please no.
Osen's just sitting there like, ha ha ha, right? I shouldn't. Yeah. No. calls your character artist like we get to change this design.
We have to change everything now. Okay. So, mind you, this training will take a course of several days to start out with. So, you get a solid 2 hours in before Mon and Tangeef and Lucius show up. Now, for the sake of brevity, what are the jobs y'all want to take?
Brawler.
Oh, you're gonna do brawler? Okay. In that case, I'll go breacher.
Again?
Well,
And,
now.
we'll do
Look who wants to play too.
Oh, for fuck's
What
sake.
do you mean
Broken
again? I
3
haven't
has
done
just
Oh, do you know what
activated
that
a mundane
plan?
mule
The
potion.
Ingol Breacher?
Himalaya BF shows up.
Broken, I
Wait,
can't do that
second.
for 30. I can only do that for 60. That's a plot point kind of thing. So you gotta give another 30 for that mule, or someone else can diamond with you, whatever it is. I can't do that for 30. You should have asked first. Okay, so Tangeef wants Brawler, eh? Correct?
Yes, indeed.
You have plenty of time to think about it. Y'all better fucking know.
Yeah, I said I did. I immediately said it first. I want Brawler. I
You
want to
better
beat
know,
people with my
sir.
body.
I'm gonna kick you in your little fucking dwarvy fucking hairy bits. Let's see, throwables.
I have the braces on. They give me a
He's
plus 2
finally got his hair
automatically.
back, so
My brand.
I've lost so many rats, but now I'm hairy again. What's the cost? Is this cost really worth it?
Was it worth it, Kaiba?
the rats in afterlife. I give you my fur.
I now have the McDonald, the Burger King crown on, the ghost rat, and my hair back.
All
The
right.
price of over so many dead
You have
rats.
kept us warm. We will now keep you warm.
Now, Lucius, you want Breacher?
Yeah, I was gonna go for Brawler, but if Tangeef's gonna do Brawler, then I'll go for Breacher.
I guess I'll go for Breacher then. You can both be brawlers. So I'm not gonna stop you.
Yeah, nothing wrong about that.
It's up to you, big
Well, I
guy.
mean, if you're okay with having 2 Brawlers in the party, then I'll totally go for second Brawler.
I mean,
The
it's
only
going
reason
Breacher
I
would
do
give me
that-
power sledgehammers.
True. Although I
Well,
was looking
now,
at Brawler specifically.
Look who
because of
wants
the
to play
bronze grid.
too.
Broken 3 has just activated a
Oh,
mundane
I'm actually
mule
going full. I'm
potion.
actually going full Brawler bit
$30.
of hand to hand, bare ass.
Okay.
Bare
In that
ass.
case, I'll
What?
go for Breacher.
What?
Just-
It's gonna,
He
it's
actually went through with it.
just gonna go fight bare ass. Like fucking, you're doing what now?
I mean, most of it, that's how it's gone.
I am naked. I am armed. I am dangerous. Jesus Christ.
And I have potentially 200 to 12 rats.
Potentially 212 rats. What a weird thing to say out in the open. Okay, Breacher. Shotgun should go up. It did. Demolitions. You add a demolitions container to your skills there, bud. And Mon, what are you gonna do there, puppy boy?
Regular.
Irregular. How irregular? Okay.
Turns out the claws are kind of nice, so might as well go fuck it. Melee.
Like, I don't like it, but, you know, they're here. I'm going to use them and stuff. I don't give a fuck, whatever.
Yeah.
Rawr and all that. You know, I'm a dog. Rawr. Plus 2 DR. That's defenses. And then plus 2 to melee damage. Speed 2. Delete that. It said delete that. 2 attacks. Melee. Yeah. What is it? It's damage. That's right. Damage melee. Do. Alrighty. Irregular. Dropping. It didn't work.
Oh,
Piss and shit. Hold on. Why get no
Rest in
work?
peace.
Rest in PP, loser. The fuck?
You poo-poo, nerd.
So my shotguns should go up by 3, and I already had a plus 2. It says it's only registering as plus 4. Yeah.
You
So
what?
should I just add one more to that and round it out, or no?
What are you asking?
So I had 2 to shotguns, and Breacher is supposed to give plus 3. So
Plus 3?
it only
Hold on.
says plus 4.
Hold on.
Wait,
Yeah.
didn't you want to go with the Brawler?
Oh, it is. Yeah, hold on.
I wanted to go for Brawler, but I didn't want to impede on Tangeef's niche in the party.
Brother, it's okay though. I have my own niche being the suffering rat man.
Sure.
There
He
you go.
is the Vermintide.
Exactly.
All right, now it's
Very good
now
day.
it's 3. There you go.
Okay.
If we had a K9 class, I bet Tangeef would be it.
Is this,
Remember, in Christ, I would be.
is this a giant rat in the shape of a dog?
I would be, but also know how to kill guard inside, as I have a properly trained rat army.
It's a dog. Roof. Roof.
Squeak, squeak. I'm a very large rat.
I'm a dog. I'm a dog. Roar. I'm a dog. Bark. Anyway.
I'm fully for Ghost Rat evolving randomly at some point.
My God, it's evolving. It's changing. I have become stronger than even before. All right. So
it becomes New York Rat.
So performer, irregular, regular, brawler, and a breacher who's eating entire chickens. Or
Yes.
sorry, entire ducks.
Entire ducks. Yes.
Okay. So Runa, you are just coming off the lesson. Oh God, what are we gonna do here? What a weird mule, chat. I'm judging you a little bit. You are coming off of your lesson about all eyes on me, a way of pulling the eye of others towards yourself, whether it's how you move your body or how you play. You're doing both, learning both. And while you're learning from this giant muscular yellow Oni how to use your body to pull the eyes of others, you hear a whistle from the nearby trees, way up top.
She'll look around, try to see who's whistling.
The beefcake Himalaya is in the trees watching you.
Yeah.
Don't say yeah.
Cheering you on. Your boyfriend's cheering you on.
What do you do?
Can I take a small break from the lesson, please?
He goes, yeah, sure. I guess I'll teach that one how to brawl. And he turns towards Tangeef, and his pants come off next, and it's just like a pair of like shorts. He goes, okay, come on. And Tangeef, you look at this giant Oni dude, you're like,
Tangeef, with his new current status being dead inside, just kind of like gives him the hollow Muppet stare. And he goes into grapple stance, like, bring it on.
I give the Oni the fluoride boomer stare and get into stance.
Yes.
All right.
With my Burger King crown on, it will never come off.
With my Burger King crown on. Is that canon currently? Did you have a Burger Crown King?
You said the ring enlarged and now it's on my head, so
Oh.
yeah, it's Burger King crown.
I meant just like a band, not like a Burger King crown.
Oh, my bad. I thought it was one bigger.
Crown.
Or are you willing it to be the shape of a Burger King crown? Like, changing form?
Like, it probably wants to, but also part of me is like, I don't want to lose more rats.
You know what?
He is still impressive.
For now, it's simply a metal circlet as the rules are in the book. If chat wills it, I will make it a Burger King crown.
Yes.
And you learn a very fancy human word when you put it on.
I learned the Burger King crown.
Yeah.
I don't know what it means, but I will earn that right to
I
wear it.
learned a word enhancer. Ooh, thanks, humanity. No, Tangy, no.
If you can't say that.
So cool. I mean, I guess most people, as they're staring hard, it looks like a nice gilded headband.
Tangy, you
So, yeah.
can't say that. You're not black. I am the Red King.
Oh no, he learned power word slur.
It's like,
Wait a minute.
You see like fucking
Wait a minute.
Palpatine lighting come out of his hands.
I just realized I look like a hippie now. I have a gilded headband on to like hold down my bushy hair.
Tangeef, he's stealing his melanin. No.
I won't say the joke I thought in my head because I think that might be too close.
You are not black. Tangeef, no.
No,
Not wield that power.
no, it was when I won me from the Great Sage. I was thinking of that one.
Jesus Christ.
I don't want to say it.
I'm glad we're all so normal here and not weird or anything. That's good.
We are?
Yeah. Great.
Great.
I still personally believe in that meme. He turned her Italian because she still had curly hair, green eyes, and brown hair. That's generally something you see. That's something you generally see in Italians.
see, Tan. I've learned a gesture of power. Yeah. Tangy, give him a double. Okay.
It's just like, I feel the urge to speak loudly and wave my hands about.
Don't break spaghetti. What? I don't know. Just do it. So as Tangeef is currently being muscled around by this giant, now covered, oddly enough, Tangeef, he's covered in glitter and a lot more sweat than he should be. Perhaps it got a bit extravagant with teaching Runa. But as your face is currently pressed to his pec, there's like a smear of like sweat glitter kind of up your face. It's in your hair and your beard now. But Runa, you fly up. It's the Himalaya Harpy. He's apparently back early from his trip. Chat, I want at least a day before we got to this bit. He goes, so I saw your training down there going very well. The pole is an odd weapon and it don't move in your hand, but it was fascinating to watch.
Yes, I am very nimble.
Well, I know that. You showed me how nimble you were twice now in training. He kind of smears down your cheek. Why are you all sparkly? Is that also part of training? And you're covered in like stripper glitter, like all over your body.
Yes, I am a distraction, so I must be very visible.
Well, I would say you are very distracting and very visible. I could see you from sky. You're like I flew down to wonder what Sparkly was, and turned out Sparkly was Runa.
Yes.
So,
are you here for a while?
Well, did you already forget? We made plans.
Yes, I want to know. Do you want plans now? She'll like hop closer.
He kind of like looks down at your friends and goes, "I think they might hear."
No.
Did I hear
Date
Duolingo sound?
Yeah.
Was that a Duolingo?
What?
I'm going insane. I'm happy I wasn't.
There was a
I thought they were
Duolingo
just gonna talk.
notification.
From who?
Yeah, no. Runa's just like, no, date, like a date.
God, please, no one.
Oh,
Chat, please don't make a Duolingo harpy.
Okay, so you don't want to have plans here. You want to have plans in town.
Yes.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense because I'm adventurous, but I am not that adventurous.
No, I don't want to make you uncomfortable.
It's more.
I wish to make you very comfortable.
It's more making them uncomfortable, and he points down towards Mon, you can see them in the tree. You're going like. So Mon and Lucius, you two can see Runa and the Himalaya Harpy in the trees, and Mon, you're pretty sure you know who that is.
Okay.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
nod. Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. So Mon,
I'll like look to Runa and go thumbs up.
go get him, champ. Thumbs up.
Use your training.
Thank you, Chuck Norris.
Remember, Steve.
Okay. Lucius, what do you do? Or are you just summoning more ducks to eat? Like, what are you doing?
He's training. He is training for his breacher job. He's taken like his heavy maul and using that. He tried to hand him the sledgehammer. It just looked like a toothpick in his hand, so he tossed it aside, picked up his heavy maul, started smashing down training doors.
Let's get down to business. Just fucking beating down doors. You're
just spraying fucking wood shards everywhere. And
you were
chips.
going through doors at an alarming rate, by the way. He's like, hey, slow down. You know, he's like trying to rustle Dave, going, would you slow the fuck down?
He's got like 17 brawn. He's just juggernauting his way through doors and shit.
I am inevitable.
Maybe he gets a little peckish around the halfway mark, and he tells Mon, "Stab me again. Do it.
No!
Stab
Later.
me."
You can have one later. Finish
Oh,
your training.
why is your friend asking your other friend to stab him? Is that some kind of weird ritual they have?
Yeah.
No, it's a sword.
No, you can't hear this, Mom. They're in the fucking tree.
We're in a
Oh.
tree somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you don't understand. It's just trying to yell up at him. It's not. I'm not weird. He's weird. Don't judge me, Harpy Booty Call. Chuckle fucks, big boy coming
Harpy booty call.
22
And they're trying to make it
K5J
official
has
now. I'm
just
trying to date.
activated an eyebrow razor mule potion. Duck shotgun. Bronchi Spas 12. 8 rounds tan.
Goddamn.
Ramon, get it, flip a coin.
Who
per
mules
win.
something fucked up?
For every duck the giraffe center eats, he loses 1 HP and cannot recover it until a long rest.
Please, chat. We would have beating stop. The morale's already improved.
So,
What the fuck?
as Runa and her date are talking, a male harpy comes flying down into the sky, lands in front of Mon and goes, I think this is yours, and puts down package and then flies off again. Mon, what do you do?
Okay. Well. Fuck it, I'll open it up. What's inside?
It is a Spas 12 shotgun. But
Oh,
on the metal is carved and on the metal are the etchings of ducks.
God damn it, not another one.
You should totally give that delusions. You should totally give that delusions.
So I'm gonna read out the description. Actually, you know what? It's fine. I'm not gonna do that. All right.
Okay.
It's gonna yeah, don't. Anyway, so Gruna, the hunky Himalaya. Does he have a name yet? Have I given this fucker a name yet?
I don't think he does.
Okay.
She never asked.
haven't.
Then you
He's
never
just booty
asked.
call.
You banged him twice, flew off, and never asked anything about him.
I mean, she asked him on a date.
Well, that's
Yeah,
why
now.
she wants the date, so she can learn his name.
Yeah,
Yeah.
suddenly try and learn his
Covered in
name.
sex wet. I
She's
think I
gonna
even
take him
know
to a
you,
coffee
really.
shop, so she's gonna take him to a coffee shop so that he can tell the barista, and she'll be like, "Ah, yes, that's it."
Himalaya quotations beefcake harpy name
Something majestic like Jack or Tim.
Bob Bob the harpy.
Yes.
There, okay, he has a name now. But beefcake harpy goes, so you still need to do training or
I don't think so. No, I think I can be done. They need to train too.
okay, would you like to show me what you've learned?
Yes. Allow me to clean up. And where would you like to meet?
I want to roll for it. Jesus, hold on. The Himalaya harpy takes your claws and his goes. It takes your claws and his single claw. They have those giant razor wing claws. He goes, "What if Runa did not clean up?"
Oh,
Right there, the
And she
cafe.
looks
There's
at-
people there.
It would be a real shame if all of those lovely sparkles were just washed away and wasted.
I do like the sparkles. They make me look very shiny.
Yes, they definitely make the sun dance off your skin in attractive ways.
This is the skin of a killer, Bella.
Did you just quote Twilight, my fucking game?
And I've never watched the movies or read the books. I just know that.
Amazing.
I'm very proud of that fact.
I just know the
fucking hate
memes.
Twilight. I'm gonna get some flack for that probably.
Probably, yeah.
I hate Twilight. I don't care.
But he goes, it'll just be a real shame if all of those pretty sparkles went to waste. They make your skin shimmer like the ice off of a frozen pond. I like ice.
I'm getting messages from my friend who likes Twilight.
Girl, what the fuck?
Oh god. Okay.
Yes. Where would you like to go?
God damn it, hold on. You brain powerless fuck. Okay, he goes, well, we always rush into things and I'll be covered in glitter, but I believe we both say we should at least both know each other's names. Because it's been twice now where we've ruffled feathers and I still know nothing about you, you know nothing about me. Do you even know my name?
I remember vaguely. It starts with an...
No.
Starts with an... No?
No.
It doesn't start?
Try
Do
again.
you have one?
No, just try again. Try and get... Because I've told you once, but at the same time, I was kind of telling you what to call me while we were doing this. Just try and give me one more guess.
She's taking a moment to think about what she would have called him.
Does this start with an H?
No.
It wasn't Hottie. Was it Toddy?
I mean, that's a lovely pet name, but this is not actual name.
Start with an M.
No.
So
your name's not Man Meat? No.
Can I have a hint?
It starts with S.
S and H?
No.
No. Yes.
You know what? You know,
not shiny.
How about we just go get drink and then we actually learn something about each other?
Yes. Yes, thank you.
Okay. After you, and he kind of holds his giant wing claws out to the sky.
She'll go up and circle around, look for some bars or something.
Okay. So while Runa and her shiny are off in the sky, Mon, you want to learn how to be an irregular. So
yeah,
you know, again, now this well glittered up, well sweaty yellow Oni is sitting in front of you, and you're just like looking up at him. I don't know what your affiliation is, but give me a grit save.
Are you sure it's not brain powered?
I'll roll grit first here.
I mean, grit implies fear.
Yeah. What is this?
Fair enough.
Disadvantage? Why?
Sorry about
Are we about to see another scare arousal? Are you gonna then have to be like
disadvantage? That's a weird call. That's a weird call for a player to make. Like, I will put on disadvantage. Why? Don't ask me questions. God damn it, disadvantage. What? Why?
It's funny. Because it's funny.
Roll me a brain power save as well. He said, with disadvantage. Why? Don't question me, Steve.
Don't question me, person who runs this game.
So, how do I extrapolate this? Jesus Christ. You can smell this. You can smell him working with Runa. You can see his body covered in, again, stripper glitter. He's all sweaty. The pieces of Tengief's body hair isn't really ruining it so far because they're kind of falling off. and you feel your heart start beating really fast, and despite yourself, your tail does give a few short wags as this guy puts all the attention on you. And this Oni goes, "So are you done being a little silly boy and ready to train?"
You gonna teach
I
me
saw
some hand to hand?
text with this. Oh God.
I mean, that's where you want to start, I guess. Then sure, why not?
Well, come on, you're the teacher. Show me what to do.
Do you want to get your clothes all dirty? Because I could do it like this if you want.
Man, the sexual tension in this whole transition is very strong. You can feel it in the air.
Just in the background, you got this massive fucking horse battle crying.
Just beating the shit out of the door still.
We were doomed from session 1 when we got the nickname of the Goon Tub.
So, Mom, what do you do?
Yeah, I'll just take shirt off.
Okay.
Not get that ripped.
Do you do it like bashfully or just pull it off? Like, don't look. Oh my God. I just kind of
No,
pull
just
it
like,
off.
all right, just rip it off.
Gotcha. Okay.
You think I am a whore?
Not some kind of fried chicken slut. So you pull off your shirt and he goes, "Okay, then I'm going to show you how to be tough without armor." And he teaches you quite quickly that armor isn't always what you need. Tangeef, you're watching this Oni manhandle the shit out of Mon, and it's kind of because the size difference is bad enough, but like the muscle mass difference is telling. And you're watching Mon just get picked up and tossed around like a small pet puppy at this point. But
wait, I'm confused because I was reading the book and regulars actually do better in armor. That's brawler.
well, no, when wearing plate or leather armor, so it's on top of what you already get. So it's going to show you how to use defenses natively. He's going to scale it from there. Like you can put on leather armor and removing that. But so it's a process. Remember, just training's going to take several days.
Yeah. Lesson 1. Dodge. As he starts throwing haymakers.
Dodge, stop, dick.
You're just beating the shit out of Mon. Please stop. Ah! Jesus. All right. But thing is, Lucius, give me a fucking brawn check as you're beating through fucking doors. Give me demolition and brawn.
Yeah, sure. Okay, demolition and brawn. Demolition and where's my brawn? There it is. Flip.
And then give me a brain power save.
36.
Jesus.
And a brain power.
Okay. So you're locked in. There's like, me destroy door. And when you blow through the door of the work shed, you're like, door destroyed. And you go running across this little like training area. You just beat down the door. The Oni goes, hey, not those doors. What's wrong with you? And he looks, he goes, what the fuck have you done? And you've destroyed every door in the area. The door to his house is destroyed. The training doors are destroyed. The doors to the shed are destroyed. The doors to the gallery are destroyed. The back door to Rogervin's home is destroyed. He's like, what the fuck have you... Who told you to kill doors?
You did.
You know what? You're in timeout. Go sit in the corner. Nah,
Can
go.
I at least use the shotgun?
No.
He's just going to hold the shotgun over his head.
No, go sit.
He's gonna go sit down. Sit his giant fucking horse ass down on the ground.
Covered in door splinters.
Yeah. And they'll do his once a week prayer to write and see if he doesn't get a boon for destroying all these doors and eating the
Hold on.
ducks.
You're a religious background?
Yes.
What the fuck is...
Okay, so to be fair, I initially took the religious background to see what spell I get on the random roll, but then I realized, okay, I'm not going to be able to use spells, so I might as well change it. Then you said, sit in the bed that you've made, so I kept the religious background.
So you're a giant. So you're a giant.
Haunts
Go
praise. No, because I was trying to make sure shit you up. It's like it kind of caught me. So I'm like doing the math here. Look at these numbers.
Doing the math.
The Haunts, with his glorious, magnificent, fucking autismo muscle body and brain, somehow realized praying to a god is fucking lit.
Pretty much, yeah.
He's like this giant cannibal murderer's back. He's like, church is rad. I guess roll me Moxie at 0 and Devotion at 0.
Okay. Oh, no fucking way.
What the fuck?
No fucking way. I called that.
Roll it again.
Wow.
Okay.
He shattered his devotion, his holy roll. Oh my god, he did better than Dan ever
I mean,
did.
it's still only a 24, but
I mean, yeah, but still a nat 20. Holy
that's pretty
shit.
good for Lucius. Like, hey, roll a 24. People like roll on average like 46 or some bullshit.
That was a scary thought hit that me that Lucius somehow managed to actually reach out to a god who finally picked up his phone call.
69, nice.
As you're kind of sitting there, on your horse ass, kind of looking around, you feel a tingling in the front of your hooves.
My fingernails are vibrating. What? He's gonna look down.
Fingernail. It's a hoop. It's a fingernail.
Still, it's vibrating. It's weird. You ever had your fingernails vibrate? What the fuck?
As you
Well, he has
look,
multiple hooves.
as you look down at your front hooves, they look normal on the front broad edge. As you turn them upside down and look at them on the round part of your shoe, it says "Stop eating ducks" in all caps.
I can imagine he's like, damn, I wish I could read this shit.
Oh shit, you're right.
Yeah, what language is it in?
Lucius, brain power save.
Okay. It's upside down. I can't read it.
Oh my
no
God.
fucking way.
Roll it again.
Divine intervention.
I can't believe Lucius can't fucking read.
That sign won't stop me because I can't read.
So again, you don't have languages. It's -5 to the DC, and it's Lucius. I'm gonna rule this as fiat, where Lucius goes, "Don't eat dicks." Got it. He's locked in.
Got it. Whatever you say.
From now on, I will specifically bite the dicks off and spit them out.
You see Wrighton going, "Oh my god, no!"
I love how it's a horribly 20% task failed succeed.
Task failed successfully.
Because at least now Lucius will now spit out the cocks.
You guys ever seen that Legends of Avantris one? Why there's so many perverts in your mansion?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I did.
All. Did you spit it out? No.
They watch us through the holes in the walls.
We stick things through the holes. With penis.
So good.
There's a penis. We spit it out? No.
I mean, eventually, but somebody's walking around with a bloody penis.
Yeah.
Who's it gonna be?
My favorite part about that though was the little scoff, like, we think I'm an amateur. It's like,
No.
No.
Like, no.
Oh, Jesus. You still have a witty joust. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the shower scene. It's like I want a witty joust, not this. And it's like,
Oh, we used to have a witty joust. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Avernus is a fucking brain rot. Like, at least unread Critical Role, Avernus is actually funny. So I'll give it to them.
Yeah, they're having actual fucking brain rot fun, and that's why it's great.
That's not actually scripted Critical Role.
Mhm.
Everyone knows your sins. Anyway, so with Lucius, you're in timeout. Tangy, so as Runa is off on her date, Tangeef, Mon, and Lucius get about 3 hours in a solid training with this big Ripley fucking Oni. Lucius is taught how to how one can determine who's inside a room by using their ears, yada yada. He goes through and shows Tangeef how to really reach down and pull out the drunken bloodlust inside of you and how to use your hands as actual weapons.
Oh yeah, and Tan is another thing because Tan is like fully desperately drinking this up right now. He's trying to fill the void in his heart.
I filled the rat void in my heart with rage.
I mean, literally, my rats have been killed. My favorite rats have been killed by creatures that I cannot ever comprehend to ever beat in a fight, or even stand up against.
What, a bird? I can't comprehend a bird.
No, I mean, no.
What are they, government agents?
No, it was lonely.
This, I'd bite the head off a duck.
Well, no, because it was Lonely Wolf, the whip fucking serial killer, and then the god I simp for telling me I gotta punish you, buddy.
Look, buddy, I love you, but I gotta hurt you a little.
Like, basically, I've been punished by like 3 high-tier creatures that Ted can never stand against. So he's like, I just need to get stronger. I need something to hold on to before I go insane.
I'm going to punch every bird I see to death. Here's my pet hawk, Krabby. He's got a giant fist. My bird!
On sight!
Like Ted there felt so proud in his entire life until right now we're literally a crazy whip
with
killer
hawks.
and 2
It's
gods.
on sight with Tan.
Yeah.
Hey Tan, look, there's a giant hawk convention. It's just Tan walking towards it with fucking JoJo lines.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill it.
I'm gonna kill every goddamn hawk in this building.
First I'm gonna carry hawk, and then I'm gonna go find that killer, and then the Lonely Wolf is next.
Yamcha pose in the ground after the Lonely Wolf. Maybe next time. Okay.
Now implies that the Lonely Wolf wasn't able to kill him.
So the thing is that as Tangeef and Lucius get together and look towards Mon got a last running over with the Oni as he taught him how one can train with multiple weapons, how to remove targets from friendly entities, that kind of stuff. You guys look towards Mon, and Mon's hair is kind of sticking in all directions, and he's covered in glitter.
Mon, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Tail wagging.
What do you look excited for?
I mean, we're finally getting training. Why would I not be excited?
Covered in like fucking Oni peck sweat on his face. Training, I love it. This is great.
Fuck man, I love training so much.
Fuck man, I love training.
I was imagining like that meme smile. I was like this is great.
I love being here.
Well,
holy fuck, I love training.
Have you all learned anything good from what you've been taught?
Found strong foundational base, yeah. We got a lot more to learn though.
What
How about you? Are you feeling?
But I've got
confident.
I've got a lot more to learn.
Dazes after a bit.
Tan the bearded bird puncher, not a totally Coomer, Lenny face.
Tan the bearded bird puncher.
Totally not a totally Coomer face.
But
Lenny.
Yes.
I love this Lenny face. It's like, oh yeah, Lenny face. You see it in your head from the words. Like, oh yeah, Lenny face.
I feel like I can better use my strength to fight better. It feels nice. I hope that I can use some of this teaching to integrate it into the rest of my students.
Nice.
What about you, Lucius?
I'm banned from destroying doors. He's just sitting there looking all angry.
You hear fucking Ron go, every fucking door from like in the distance to see every door that's destroyed. The back door, the front door, all the doors are fucked.
Doors across the street.
Ren! Ren! He's calling for the boss man to come look at this shit.
We should not have taught him about doors.
So
add door killer to my name. I'm gonna add door killer to my name.
Rat spaghetti, harpy eater, baby smear, door destroyer. Okay, so as you three hear fucking Ronera calling out for Roger Rin to come see what you've done to all his doors, what do you three do?
We
I've been
should.
putting time out. I've been put in the corner.
Y'all go. I'll deal with this.
I'm in the corner. You guys are dicks. Fuck you.
No, I don't have much else I could do right now.
Far glance.
Well, actually, I do have something I can do. I guess I will take what I've learned today and teach it to my students. Make sure I'm gonna lead into you there, Mon. That,
I'll
make sure that Hans doesn't. Lucius doesn't break any more doors.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
So as you guys are walking, kind of looking over towards Lucius, he's looking at his hooves that say "Don't eat ducks" on them.
What?
You just see his hooves sizzling slightly. He'll just smoke floating up into the air.
So can we read it at least properly?
Yeah. You guys know they all say ducks.
I can't.
I'm gonna look at it
upside down.
No, you're pretty sure.
I'm just gonna shake my head and walk away.
No,
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna walk away.
Tam will grab you and is like, Does Lucius partake in hoof tat graffiti?
Not that I know of. I prayed to write, and then this happened.
Okay. I have to imagine at least part 10 was examining them, but 10 also is doesn't currently want to deal with Lucius bullshittery.
I still want to deal with you right now.
Yeah, it's been a day. Right now. I mean, it's been a day, and you just fucking ate the rat corpses. So yeah, it's so 10's like, oh, okay. Don't, I guess, eat ducks?
No, it says dicks. Here, you see here, it says dicks. Don't eat dicks. So from now on, I'll just bite the dicks off and just off into the grass.
Talk to it, that thing.
Talk to it. Spit out that dick.
Spit out that thing, yeah.
Damn, look at you.
Oh, that just lodged a bunch of fucking goop in my sinuses. What the fuck?
Okay. I at least told you my warnings. Yeah, it's whatever you want to think now then. I'm going to go outside of town and do some training.
Do some training. It's him in the grass bawling. What are you doing? Training, don't look at me.
In that case, yeah, if there's trees outside, then outside the village, I'll go out and just start felling trees.
Angrily,
it's a literal natural disaster out here. Holy shit!
Angrily cutting down trees, fucking doors, fuck you, wood.
No, I'm thinking around. Would that be like a CQB brain power to
Ren, we made a natural disaster.
Hold on. Tanky, say again.
But I said no. I'm not crying in a corner. Dan is too. He's crying out. He's teaching their rats how to CQB better.
He's too stoic.
No, he's just going emotionally broken state right now. He's not being stoic. He's got to cope horribly.
And then Lucius. So Lucius is going to be angrily cutting down trees.
Yeah, heavy maul time. Just he wouldn't let me break any more doors, so now it's time to break down trees.
You're chopping down trees with your maul?
Yeah, like I did with that harpy.
Oh my god.
From the alien harpy player.
I think the first time ever I can honestly say, because it's medieval times, You probably have to do something for like, does he break the mall? Because there's no cutting force there.
Well, yeah, I know. Like, imagine that a hammer has no cutting force. Who could have seen this coming?
Well, I mean, I broke down that tree. I'm not trying to cut it. I'm trying to knock it down.
Look how long his name is now.
I see.
It's 1, 2, 3,
tiles.
4, 5, 6, 7 squares. Your name moves 35 feet apparently. But Tan, go ahead.
Your name enters the room before you do.
Sonny, go ahead.
So wait, I wanted to ask, what time of day is it? Is it like evening now?
It's about 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock in the evening.
Okay, so I can't do much more besides just teach him CQB, because I was gonna also just probably get some crafting rolls into. Because I realized I never actually harped on to you about making rolls for teaching him crafting stuff.
Okay.
Doing 13 days of me bullshitting.
Crafting what exactly?
Well, I was trying to teach them because I made tiny tools for them. I wanted to actually doing 26 days of travel, teach them how to make their own tools from wood.
Let's see. So as you go to teach them how to make things from wood, okay, but how are they emotionally? Okay, so Tangy, give me your own crafting roll with your brain power.
Okay, I knew it took more points than this.
What the fuck? Okay, so as you're going, okay, you start talking to him. The surviving rats are full of depression, and as they start like working with their tools, they all start carving little wooden rats of the friends they lost out of the wood.
I feel like during the class he sees one. Can I roll a grit check to not start crying?
Sure, yeah.
Oh damn!
You're like you're too stoic. Must be strong for the little ones. That's what your current vibe is. I got to be strong for the little ones.
And primarily it is the students. There actually is the one male with the ring of intelligence, so he probably will be learning a bit better of my intelligence.
He's not making rats. He's making little crosses like this one's for him and this one's for him. He's just making this little line of wooden crosses with like rat names carved into them.
Levi. It's like I know it hurts, but we must move on and become stronger.
So soon, Father.
I am a sad rat, Father.
I'm a rat.
I'm a rat. The little double of a rat.
That's a ghost rat on my shoulder. He's tormenting me forever now.
They will soon find their souls again, Father. Don't worry. Give them time to mourn our passing. I'm a ghost rat. You must be strong for us, Father. Be strong for your children. I'm a ghost rat.
We've lost so many. I don't want them to sit here wallowing every lost one. I want them to take that pain and use it to grow.
Give them a day, Father, only a day, and soon you will have more rats than you can imagine. However, I would learn from our past experiences, not maybe have as many rats to bring all the hawks in. That was a lot of hawks. I'm a ghost rat.
Yes, I will not do that. Well, I don't really want to bring in...
That was a record amount of hawks. I've never seen that much hawks in my life. I'm a ghost rat. But that was a lot of hawks.
We thought. He was just, it's like, I know I don't plan to bring in any more troopers than what my bag can carry.
Like maximum 35 of a rat.
Okay. 35 troopers is what I will carry in the bag.
Maybe casual Tuesdays of a rat? I'm a ghost rat, sorry. I was a rat. Simple. Yeah, that works.
It's very simple. I understand. This is my fault. but I do not want to well in it. I understand. I will keep it to 35 troopers when I can. Currently, 50. Painfully counting them, I've managed to keep at least 59 troopers left.
I am
I will not.
I am curious, Father. Where is a mother for us all? I was a rat.
I was a rat.
I'm the caretaker, my son.
Well, yes,
Well,
but even fathers need, saying mommy feels wrong off the rat tongue. Every person needs a counterpart of persuasions. Why is there no female dwarfess to give your life light? I'm a ghost rat.
Son, now you're getting to more emotionally blocked off areas, son.
I'm just curious. It's just like, you clearly enjoy the female form. I'm a rat. We all saw that a lot, but it's just that why not take fantasy from page to flesh? I'm a rat. Sorry. I was a rat.
I was hurt in the past. I don't want to.
Are you saying our father has a tragic backstory? I'm a rat.
Look who wants to play too.
Cody has just activated a mundane mule potion. Does the ghost rat
Well,
open its ghost eyes to the paramour? I'm not a rat.
Take part into causing harm to a village, but the one that I thought would be, I assume, in this case, the mother, she had different ambitions, different goals that only took advantage of my own skills.
You're being very vague, Father. I'm a ghost rat.
Like how I had a pin-off for animals, my son. The mommy figure had a more passion for animals. She believed no other animal, no other person, dwarf, Goliath, elf, should reign freely in the woods back in my homeland. I
was getting worried, bro. I was like,
you get into dangerous territory.
Yeah, I was like,
yeah, I know, but that was the concept I had. That the redheaded dwarf girl, she basically was a fucking eco terrorist.
eco terrorist. Let's go.
Yeah. So the animal Tan trained, she took and then was the one one that
she turned your soldiers into eco terrorists.
Yeah, she's the one that caused the animal war in his village.
The rat ghost goes, that's pretty heavy, Father. I'm a ghost rat. That's
So I don't generally want. Yes, I do have feelings and desires to be with a mother. It's scars are too soon.
It's complicated. I'm a rat. I was a rat. I'm a ghost rat.
Yes, and this is also complicated feelings as well. None of this is easy, my son. I just wanted to move forward, and just like now with the pain, I wish to just move forward.
I see. Well, as long as I am still dead, I will be here. I'm a ghost rat. Before my queen explodes. Exactly. For 1,000 rat virgins. Fucking destroys a mill or some shit. Jesus Christ. Okay, so as you're doing that, Lucius, you're beating trees apart with your sledgehammer. I'm gonna roll to see if your sledge can hold. Roll me brawn, and I guess roll me weapons with brawn, and we'll see if your hammer can survive.
No, not with brain power. With brawn.
Aloha rat bar. Correct, tactical. Correct. Okay, 37. Something tells me I'm not going to pass this check. Let's see here. Yeah, so how many trees do you chop down before your hammer just shatters? You chop down 7 whole-ass trees with a sledgehammer, a maul, if you will, until the handle just fucking breaks in your hand. On your 8th tree, get about halfway through, handle breaks, you know. What do you do, Lucius?
I'll pick up the head of the sledgehammer and kind of peer at it before stuffing it in my bag and pulling out my heavy maul. I'm not leaving this tree halfway felled.
Gee, Billy.
This one at least shall fall.
Why do you get 2 mauls? Okay, so you pull out your backup maul. So I'm hearing.
Yeah, so I've got the heavy maul, then I've got the sledgehammer from my breacher kit.
So you were sledging the trees apart, now you're pulling your maul out. Gotcha.
Yes. The maul that I used to fell one tree to eat that harpy.
Quickly feel your feathers puff up out of nowhere. Okay.
Blunt weapons and brawn to fell at least this one tree.
I was a rat donated $5.
36.
Matt Damon looks sorrowfully down from
I'll
upon
take
his
as a
mountainous
mule. Hold
exile,
on.
seemingly feeling the
Not a mule,
hundreds of
it's a
rats
tip, actually.
lives snuffed out. I was a rat.
I was a rat gives $5. Rat Damon looks sorrowfully down upon his from upon his mountainous exile, seemingly feeling the hundreds of rats' lives snuffed out. I was a rat. Thank you for the thank you for the $5. I was a rat. Jesus.
That's true, Catch. There is wood for a new hammer, and I'm gonna collect some of the wood to make a new hammer.
How you get? Hey, what do you? I'm gonna use this sledge and make a plank. Okay.
Drag one of the logs into town. Say, cut this down into handles for me.
Make me a shaft. Pardon. Lucius, rat spaghetti, harpy eater, baby smear, door killer, tree crusher, hammer. This name's getting longer.
Well, I'm a little sad that I'm not the one you came to for making your wooden hammers, but understandable.
I mean, I can ask you to, but I can
make you stop. Just trust me. I beg you, give me purpose.
You're not wrong, but like, oh no. I will pretend to just focus on outside depression because his ghost son brought up his painful past.
What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 squares long in the name so far.
God.
This name is moving 45 feet per turn. Wow. Wow. Okay, so Mon, Tan's off reliving past trauma. Lucius is providing fresh trauma to trees. What are you doing?
I am a natural disaster.
I am gonna head to a bar and just start celebrating a successful heist.
Gotcha. So you walk into a bar. Is it the one that Runa is at? Let's find out. No. So you walk to a bar, and this bar is a standard tavern bar. There are tables, there are snacks, there's a small kitchen, but it's mostly focused towards drinks. It's a standard square outlay. All the rooms upstairs, small, little, cheap rooms. This place is mostly known for the bar. The bar is at least 40 seats long on the back wall, and it ends at a door for the kitchen.
All right. Well, I'll sit down at the bar and lean over and wait for the bartender to come on over.
Come on over. A female Goliath comes in the bar and goes, "What can I get you, doll?"
What do you have that's strong and...
Well, we got all kinds of drinks here. We got sparkly drinks, wine, hard drinks, soft drinks, medium drinks. What are you feeling like there, dog boy?
Actually, some wine sounds kind of good right now.
You want some wine?
Yeah.
All right, I'll get you some wine. And she goes, how much wine do you want? Like a bottle? Do you want like a glass?
Give me a bottle.
All right, I'll get you a bottle. And I get that voice a lot. She walks over and gets that bottle. And she uses her teeth and pulls the cork out and spits it across the bar. Pulls you out a very nice crystal glass. It's very clearly Veilrider made, and she kind of pours you a little measure. She goes, "So tell me, where'd you get those darling ears from? I've never seen something like you before."
Well, it was a curse, but I'm starting to think it's a bit of a blessing.
I would deem to think it's more of a blessing, doll. Ain't no one look like you around here. You're quite a little fetching snack, if I say so myself. Mind you, this Goliath is at least like 70 years old, like 7'9", just this towering figure over you. She could be called bodacious, but she's very clearly a heavy smoker, if you couldn't tell. And you can smell the lush off of her like a stinky cloud. And it's quite the sight because, you know, you're sitting down. All you see is just fucking toned navel because she's wearing like a fucking top because she's a fucking bartender. Why not? And you're just met with ab. That's right there. Ab and belly button.
All right. Well, she gave me so she gave me a glass, and is she leaving the bottle with me?
Oh yeah. The bottle's there. She goes, don't worry, you know, tell you what, you let me pat your ears, this bottle's on the house, the rest you gotta pay for yourself.
He'll lean his head forward.
Just these two giant hands lean down, take an ear each. And she goes, oh my God, Rebecca, you have to come feel this. And that's when you realize the door to the kitchen is a 2-set door. It's got a regular door set that hinges. Their like barn door is like double the size. It's basically a regular door. And her 8'1" sister walks out of the kitchen wearing a bloody apron, her hands covered in like gravy and butter and flour. She goes, oh my God, is that a dog boy? That's fantastic. And she walks at you. Mind you, this one is far more fetching, far more complete, far more attractive. She has like this dusky, kind of dusky ebony skin and kind of corded gray hair. She's walking towards you with this bright smile and these bright golden eyes. But again, she's covered like butter and flour and shit, and like gravy particles. Her apron's covered in blood. And she goes, I have to get on this. And she goes, here, you take the right. And she removes her hand from your right ear, and this giant woman latches onto it. So she's working. She goes, he feels like a, what do they call it? She goes, they're called Luna Vulpines. They're gorgeous little creatures. And these two giant Goliath women are literally like just fucking your ears like this, you know, and you're just kind of like.
The tail wags.
Oh yeah, the tail's definitely wagging. In here, oh my God, Rebecca, he has a tail. And Rebecca, get your ass down here. Rebecca, get your ass down here. He has a tail.
You have got to see this.
You have got to see the dog boy. So Rebecca goes, oh my God, he has a tail. And she comes around that bar. All other guys are like, oh, he's in for it. Now you see them all kind of avoiding their gaze from you, Mon. That's when you feel the looming presence of Rebecca behind you, and you feel her just grip your tail. And you're like, That's a, the like the fucking Sully meme. That one, that's literally you. And she goes, you know what? I think you're right. Lunar Vulpines. It has to be. And she's like literally like ferreting your tail up and down like this, and you feel the shiver of pleasure go up your fucking spine. Brain power save. No, lucky bastard! It should have been me. It should have been me, not him.
Who's saying this?
You ever see like a judge at a competition for like, judging
the cats?
They're fucking whipping them around like, yeah, it's a good size, nice tail poof.
So this is the point where Mon realizes he has the power to purr. It's a very subtle vibration in your chest, and you go, and you go, oh no. And you realize that if your tail is pet, the correct roughness, your body reacts to it in a visceral, vibrating manner.
Isn't it like a soft growl? Or is it still a purr?
It could be called a soft growl or like a churring type noise,
Big cat purr.
Yeah, big cat purr. I saw that. Gilf grabber Mon. Yeah, I saw that.
No.
Yeah, I know, but I was going off like guard probably has very experienced animals. I was going on my own experience with the 4 dogs my parents ran through. I was like, oh, they usually do like a soft growl. Like, I say that because it's like 2 years, 2 to 3 years is not a long time to keep a pet. That's a fucking horrible track record.
Every time a coyote eats my cat, I get a new one. So you're feeding coyotes cats. My daughter cries.
It's like if you leave a duck around the haunts.
You're just feeding the haunts ducks. So you could call it like a big cat rumble in that regard, and like a tiger. So I'm like, he's a tiger, roar. But so Rebecca goes, hey, why don't I buy a bottle of wine? And she goes, is that okay? Do you want another bottle of wine from Rebecca? She's a very generous cook.
Well, I wouldn't want to overstep myself, but if it's just it's not tied to anything, then I don't see why not.
As you say that, her flour and butter laden hands come up the back of your head and kind of fold their fingers through your hair while rubbing your ears. Another grit save, please.
Jesus Christ.
Do you want to roll disadvantage too, or just gonna leave it at that 3?
No. The disadvantage because it's 2 of them doing it.
Your hands are doing this like, ugh, and you feel like you could drink wine here all night. However, there is now butter and flour in your hair, though, in your fucking ear fur.
That'll wash out.
That'll buff out.
Yeah.
So
I want to say.
Go ahead.
So the ghost rat is DeVito.
DeVito?
So that way it makes us easier.
They call me the trash rat. They go on stage, start eating trash. I'm a rat. So the bartender goes, so where'd you get the ears? What'd you eat? What'd you wear? What'd you put on? How'd you get those?
Well, believe it or not, found a candy apple in the woods, and God, I don't know why I ate it, but, well, I did.
You're telling me that you got that beautiful tail and those perfect little ears from eating a candy apple?
Yeah, that is the truth.
Rebecca, do you believe that? She goes, I believe it. I mean, it could be magical. And she's still just like manhandling your head. It's like she's roughly petting a cat. And you're like trying to drink your wine. Your head's doing this. Like, fuck. Trying to get your wine in you.
You just got to ask for a straw at that point.
Drinking wine with a straw. How unsophisticated
can I get a bendy straw? I get the straw in your mouth. Like, Rebecca, ease up. So you found a candy apple, and I am curious. You just ate it straight away? Didn't your mother tell you to eat candy from strangers or from forests or from witch houses or from random people's doorstops? And Rebecca goes, she was a prolific portraiter.
Look, I grew up a very sheltered childhood. Yeah, I didn't have to learn these lessons.
Oh, you're
Until
very
today.
trusting of
Until
strangers, are you?
Should I not be?
Oh, doll, before you leave here, ain't none of us gonna be strangers. And how the guys at the bar go, ooh. You know, like...
I'm like, oh.
You hear in your ears someone say, get out while you can. Like down the bar. Someone's throwing their voice at you.
Well, I gotta say, I haven't been in a bar in quite some time. I'd actually like to walk around, talk to some people, but yeah, we can continue this conversation next time I'm here.
Kumiko, I cast Find Familiar, but I'm looking for some strange. Fucking what? Where'd you find that?
Pinterest?
It's amazing.
I want that on a fucking sticker, dude.
I want that on a fucking shirt.
I cast Find Familiar, but I'm looking for some strange.
That's amazing.
Oh my god, and it's great pixel art too.
I put on my Robo Wizard hat trying to find some strange. Gonna summon some
Why does it look
strange.
like he's wearing jorts and sneakers?
I know he is though. He's wearing like fucking like jean shorts and fucking tennis shoes.
That is now a canonical character.
I cast Summon Booty Call.
This is called Summon Elemental or Summon Fae or Summon Demons. It's just
Summons Hot Ifrit. Fucking fires his potion. I know what's be done.
But I don't know if I have the strength to do it.
Yeah.
And that's how the Genasi were made.
And that's how the fire genasi were made. Yeah, Jesus. D&D logic. If it can fuck, it can crossbreed. D&D, no, stop it.
well, technically, the chart list, humans are the most compatible with like every species besides dragons.
Oh, goodness. So, Mon, you're currently in the bar with Rebecca and her sister, who's a big fan, and Runa. You're
I'm
with...
there?
No, you're not
Oh.
there. Unless you want to be.
I was
Like,
like, I
let's
don't
go to
remember being there.
that bar.
Nah, I'm good.
Just seeing Mon get fucking molested by 2 Goliaths. Help me. No.
Help. I think I'm just gonna go out this and go find another place.
Okay. Prepare ears. Help! Help me! Just fucking flick over there. So
I'm here
Runa,
with some wine.
this glass of wine is a little strong. Help me!
Blow
So
bubbles in it. SOS.
SOS, won't someone help me?
Beep 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 beep. Blub 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 blub.
Blub 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 blub.
Send help. Being groomed by Goliath.
See here,
Fear for
Go out at
pelvis.
a
You see-
different bar.
you see a comb literally being groomed. Like, I just have. Yeah, doll, brush his tail out. It looks mangy and knotted. Can't have that on our sheets.
Sheets.
I fucking love that voice,
no.
though. Jesus. I never get to fucking use it. I get to use that fucking like that. Because I remember it was from fucking Shrek, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the
I literally
sister.
posted a gif of her.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
yeah.
In Goontub.
Oh, not in Goontub. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Right above
Where?
Sunny.
Oh, there she is. Yeah, there you go.
Mhm.
What are you having, doll? All right, so, but Runa, you're in with your Himalaya, and you guys are at a nice little cafe. Not really a bar, more towards cafe. And he is shelling out major coin to impress you. He's buying little tea cakes, fancy tea, fancy drinks, fancy cocktails. He's plying you with the best to try and make a good impression. And He goes, so what is your favorite color?
I like red.
Why do you like red? Why does Runa like red?
Because it's everywhere. It's a very natural color, and it pops really against like a green background, or when you see it, you know that it's there. It makes a big impression.
Against a green background? What?
I don't know, like if you see it in nature.
You see a body in a tree,
Like
it
a
really
red
pops.
Yeah.
It's so swollen with blood.
In a
It's
river,
so
maybe.
swollen with.
Oh damn.
It's so swollen with blood, Rebecca. Anyway.
Oh my god.
You said
No, it
gnolls
is
don't
not.
have them.
They don't have them. Are you good?
Let him breathe.
You
Let him breathe.
You said they don't have those. Why?
George!
Whatever could you be implying, Runa?
Crusader popped in, said something, and popped out. I don't know what he said.
He said no. You said they don't have those. Whatever could you mean?
Just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Move
Don't
forward.
worry.
Y'all are gonna make me again.
I'm gonna come back as the player and murder again. All right. So, he goes, well, my favorite color is yellow.
Yellow?
Yeah, yellow. I like yellow. It's a bright, cheery color. Also color of gold, which is nice. No, I have always liked, but not blue. I never liked blue, only yellow.
It compliments you very well.
Oh, well, thank you. He kind of like rolls his shoulders back and forth, kind of flexing at you.
Has she learned his name by this point?
Not yet, no, because he's just forgetting to fucking tell you. He's just like talking, like. So, what is Runa? Where do you come from? Where are you? Where are you laying nest?
Well, as I told you, I travel a little bit. But I was thinking mid-cap is nice. I might set down, some roots here.
Oh no, I mean like, where did you come from? Where was your first roost with Mama?
Oh, well, let me take a look at my notes. God damn it.
Not very fun, huh?
Guard, why are you just calling her a backstory stuff? You're just salting her.
What? Is it suddenly difficult? I gotta think about stuff now, you bunch of dicks.
Well, I already had this planned out. I didn't think I had to use it though. So you
You didn't know that you didn't know you had to. I didn't know you were gonna spring it on me like that.
I was the workshopping. I'm like, is this...
What's his name, Guard? What's the store called, Guard?
Thank you for saying that. I have to not consider that because you might do that to me. I got to think of a name.
Shit.
I can't
what was the
trust that
queen's
no one will bring
name?
her back.
So we're gonna go ahead.
Quick, Darkseid, message me.
He said, Darkseid, help! Darkseid, help!
Help me, Darkseid.
I need a hero.
Darkseid, help! I need lore.
Help, Lord, please. He's typing in chat.
So, did you just forget where you come from? Have you been to so many? You're just
Well,
beating sweat.
in near Pencath. But we moved around. My mother worked for mercenaries, so we moved around quite a bit.
Oh,
Penkirk. Thank you.
sounds like Spider Lady. I know. She also have family mercenary. Do you two know each other?
I don't know. I don't think so.
It's so annoyingly meta.
Do you know what? Do you know what group she worked for?
Nah, I already forget. She's probably dead anyway. She was on special mission. No one thinks you're gonna make it.
Oh, that's sad.
See, oh, that's sad. What the fuck, guard, bro? So this guy goes, yeah, she's going towards special mission in north or something of another, and we all think she's going to come back and bag.
Near where the orcs and the
Oh
southern elves
yeah,
are?
oh yeah, way up north. She's going to be facing some illusion, and she's only cook. She's totally goner.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
the tone of voice. That's unfortunate.
I'm just gonna get fucking murdered.
So where do you roost from?
He goes, well, I actually grew up in Fathdora, Himalaya. Come there from mountains. We all kind of congregate here now, and due to Emil Norris and Savarus doing Savarus things with Domino. It's just, But I actually was born in Fathdora. Mama was migrating across on clan mission. She felt tummy rumble at time, and I become Fathdorian.
My mother was also Himalaya, but when she traveled, she tended to leave us with Papa.
Papa was owl.
Yes. Very smart owl.
He was very brave owl. Like when you
No, that was Mama's other partner. He was Brush Feather.
He goes, other partner?
Mama and Papa are not together.
Oh. Okay, she didn't eat him, did she? That's a problem with female Himalaya.
Only partially.
What did she leave?
She just took a couple fingers. Owls have many to spare.
She just took a couple fingers. He goes,
as a parting gift.
She took fingers as parting gift?
Yes, and also other reasons. I have other siblings too. Very close family, large family.
Well, what are they doing?
Most followed Mama, and they do mercenary work over in dwarvish towns. Many were also Himalaya. I have a little brother though, who is Brush Feather.
Oh, what's he doing?
He was also nearby. He went up to, I think, one of the chalks.
He probably going to end up bringing back Spider Lady back home and beg.
Maybe. He doesn't like spiders.
There's someone going, wait a fucking minute. In chat, like, hold on. Wait a cotton picking minute.
Wait,
here.
Luna, are you saying you're related to fucking Moonin?
We talked, Darkseid and I talked about it. We're like, you know what would be funny?
Starting to think these two stories are intertwined.
What are you doing, Step Bro?
What are you doing, Step Harpy? I'm eating your flesh.
Oh, God.
They're not even steps, they're half siblings.
So you're saying it's legal, all right?
No.
So the Harpy goes, oh, that's interesting. I had no idea. So little brother went legit and you are just out bopping around doing whatever?
Yes, I'm still finding what I like to do.
I'm finding my way as your ring giggles like,
I'm taking lessons to learn things.
Oh, I
skills
saw
that
I
can
saw what you were learning, and I think you are perfect for the part.
And you are also legit, yes? What do you do for Veil Riders?
I am melee specialist, but right now I needed a break from constantly being shot at with shotguns, so I take a little sabbatical to run messages here and there through special operations teams, investigation teams, security sec, all kinds of things. More or less, I stand around with the other harpies, and when they think a message or another harpy needs a bit of muscle, I come in.
Oh, very nice.
There was
And what rank are you?
I am a
She's trying to subtly get his like full name rank.
I am a sergeant. It's a pretty okay rank. It's important. There was funny moment when I was sent out on a message mission with Raven Harpy. Raven Harpy sleepy, so I carry Raven Harpy in my claws for miles upon miles. And she wake up in panic, thinking I'm eating her. I say, no, just carrying. And then there was a very, very long mission where I had to carry her. And she very slowly teach me how to not say my name like other harpies do due to our harpish language. I'm sure you're aware of how that works. Owl harpies are very smart. They break that habit early on. I took a bit more of doing and raven harpy pestering.
And how do you say your name? How did they teach you?
Roll a brain power check.
Okay.
17. Roll me.
Brain power and
You have the wizard hat on. Does that not give you any brain power?
No, that was me. That was me rolling that.
Oh, bad.
Well, you gotta try.
Just brain power.
The investigation you do. Roll me investigation and cunning.
Okay.
Boy, you think Sergeant important next to you. It's an okay rank. It's not like Sergeant Major, but it's still Sergeant. 23. So he goes, I believe how it go with Veil Riders, you would call me Sergeant Arwan if you were in uniform, but since you're not in uniform, you can simply call me Stroya.
Stroya?
What'd you ask?
Stroya?
Stroya, yeah, Stroya.
Yes. Oh, very nice name. I knew it. See, I know it started with an S.
But you did not say S, you said H.
I said H at first, and then I said M, and then I said S.
He stares at you. I'm pretty sure you did not say that.
I did. I asked if it was SH.
I said it! For shiny.
Yeah, for shiny.
Can you get that in text guard? No, you cannot. Suffer, chat. Suffer an unknowing. But he goes, so what line of work are you going into that requires you to wear little clothing and put on glitter? Not that I'm complaining, I'm just out of pure professional curiosity.
I wish to be artistic performer.
I think there is a legend of human warriors also marrying artistic performers back on Earth. It was seen as a rite of passage.
Oh, yes?
As every veteran goes into their fucking their noses. He goes, yeah, I believe that human women would adorn themselves with that glitter and dance on pole, much like you, to attract human warrior partners. It was like a strange mating ritual with the humans. That's what I've read anyway. He can't read.
Gonna lean forward and just say very innocently, "Did it work?"
From what I understand, it worked all the time. From what I understand is that many human warriors took these performers as wives and girlfriends and and mates and make babies, but then I believe they're also on a timer, so they would then become unmated, and then human warrior would go towards new mate. I'm not really quite sure on the exact nature of the rituals, but it was something like that.
Did it work on you?
I would say it is definitely making good impression. Of course, the first time we meet you weren't covered in glitter, and glitter did add a certain panache to the Runa.
So, Stroya, what are you doing here in Midcap? You said you were headed this way. Did you head here for me?
Well, somewhat you, somewhat for other harpy, Stroya. Oops, sorry. I am trying to find. It's, I tell you about her earlier. It's the harpy from the reclamation bays.
Yes, I have not seen her. I have kept my eye out.
I have not seen her.
Yeah, I have no memory of this.
I
and
don't
neither
know
do
where
you.
she could be. He goes, it's just, we pretty sure someone saw her here in Midcap, and if she here, then I have to come and investigate and make sure she not here. Now, for the sake of your sanity, Bruna, roll me investigation and cunning.
Okay. Investigation and cunning. There we go.
He's looking for her, right? She doesn't know it.
So,
Oh, I know it.
he goes, but it is curious because we also have a report of Sparrow Harpy seeing a headless elf somewhere in woods. And when... Take the name drop with grace, Rue. Jesus.
I know.
Gremlin.
Fucking goblin ass in the background.
It was me.
My OC is in here. It's me. I'm the headless boy.
I'm the headless boy.
Fucking gremlin ass. All right. But he goes, but yeah, we're pretty sure that perhaps, he looks at you and he goes, perhaps the harpy put a starless spell on his body and now he's wandering the roads looking for revenge. As well as always that little strange dwarf man, too.
My friends and I passed through Kumiko on our way to Midcap, and we heard that there was signs of reckless people there, but I'm not sure. They may have just been the Little Fangs.
Reckless people, you say? Little Fangs?
Yes, and they set a house on fire.
Did you think that you think Little Fangs set house on fire, or these reckless hooligans, did they set house on fire?
I don't know. I only heard story.
You've only heard stories.
Yes, we were out before. I heard along the path that somebody said the big fang, Long Fang? Long Fang, was that?
The big lady?
Yes.
Yeah,
she was there.
We just call her Big Lady because she's big, scary lady. I've never seen a human that size. She's like big.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the headless man in the wood. It's me. I'm the headless man. Oh, Jesus.
It's me. I'm the headless man.
No one ever expects a headless man.
It was me, He-Man. It was me the entire time.
Like a Skeletor into the fucking woods. Jesus Christ. So, Stroya goes, he kind of leans back in his chair and kind of puts a claw on the table. He goes, what's next on docket for Lee Little... Hold on, you give him a fake name, didn't you?
No, I think I told... well, you've been calling me Runa, so I assumed that at some point I told him my name.
I think you may have fucked up and told you... I'm pretty sure I have a note where you fucked up and told him your name.
Okay.
So he goes, so,
She might be different or two with the same name. You know.
Oh, yeah, you know,
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
tons
exactly.
of Runas running around who are also owl harpies.
Exactly.
In the company
Very
of a dwarf.
common owl harpy name.
So he goes, so what is next on docket for you, Runa? Are you going to keep going on this performer kind of performance art gig and try and make a home in Midcap?
Yes, I think so.
Can you afford home in Midcap?
Maybe someday.
Let's see. Roll me a Moxie in performance check, please.
Okie dokie.
11 and 15? Fucking Christ. It's a base roll of 26? Jesus. Yeah, that'll fucking do it. 39. Oh, the earring! I forgot about that. It's plus 5. Oh, Jesus. He has no chance. He goes, what if I told you that I may have a small gig here in Midcap that you could make use of when I'm away on mission?
You would?
I think so. I would not mind sharing, how do they say, a flat with you. I don't know about painting any rooms red, because I do like my particularly yellow room, but I suppose that while I am away, you and your friends could also use my gig as a little place to rest. That way you won't spend too much money on inns rooms. They can get quite expensive and add up quite quickly.
And she'll like lean in. Would you like to give me a tour?
He leans back and kind of goes 2 wing claws. Goes, I don't know. It's a long walk away, and I don't know if we have time. He's very clearly playing hard to get.
Oh. Well, would you care to go on a long walk with me?
I suppose we could go on long walk, and maybe we may find a gig along way if it's so happen to fall in that regard. I may be convinced to give you a quick tour. Nothing too extravagant. Show you kitchen, show you couch, and then Runa must run off for more training. I assume.
Oh, well, would you like to maybe come see me another day?
I suppose. Of course, you do need to practice everything you've learned. What if...
This is true.
What if we go on walk and we end up near my gig? You can take some time to practice.
I like to imagine Ocean's found his way out and he's just like from the next room.
First all fucked up. I got free. Covered in wine.
Free. Now somebody else suffers the way I do.
Where you going, dog boy? Oh, he walks off down the road.
Fuck!
Oh, they found me.
Jumps through a open window.
I gotta get out of here. Fucking jumps through.
Runa.
Runa will just say, I'm sure I have much to learn from you.
And I'm willing to wager you have much to show me.
Can I vibe check that?
Sure, good. I'm gonna check his vibe.
Check his vibe.
My God. Whoa, check his vibe.
What's his vibe?
Bro, what's that vibe?
I'm gonna roll for the what she remember the helping table was. 15 is pretty high up there though. Let's see, vibe check. Added vibe check. Yes, thank you. Change log. Oh, God. Here it is. 15. The trooper has picked up on the relative vibe of the area. So as you're kind of checking his vibe, go ahead and roll me investigation and cunning as well. See what you also extrapolate.
Okie dokie. Investigation and cunning.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to investigate. So you get the vibe that he is deeply curious on what you have learned in your practice sessions with the Yellow Oni. And as well as you kind of look at him, how he's like smiling at you and grinning at you, his long fang kind of glinting in the candlelight, you get the feeling that he is viewing you in a very enthralling way, as if he is deeply into you. But there is a little hint of something in the way his eyes kind of crease, and he smiles. He smiles at you with his eyes and his mouth, but there's something odd along that eye crease you just can't quite shake out. But the smile is genuine.
Mm-hmm. She is gonna try and like suss out her new skills that she's been learning and see what information she can get out. She's cautious. Okay, she's gonna see what information she can get out of him too.
Like now or later?
Later.
Okay. Later.
Later.
So, Onsen, Mon, if you had the chance to run away, would you?
From the Goliaths? Yes.
Yeah, okay. So as you and Stroya leave the bar, you kind of hear this loud hiccup from down the street. He turns and goes, "Oh, it's one of your friends. Look, it's the Dwa." He points at Mon. You see Mon is covered in wine, because as he made his escape, he's trying to drink, and he finally, after he got a hard tug on the tail in a very lascivious fashion, he's like, "Nope, I gotta go." So Mon, you bolted and you kind of splashed yourself with wine. So Mon's wearing a red Merlot from like hair to collarbone, just sloshing wine. His hair's all fucked up, his earfur's all fucked up, his tail's like floofed out. He goes,
Oh, hello, Mon.
Yeah, hello, Mon. Are you okay? Were you assaulted? You look like you got mugged.
I was not into those large ladies. They really liked my hair and my ears and my tail.
Oh, wait. Did one kind of talk like these?
Yeah, the various.
You found Doriana very forward.
I could tell.
Did you manage to get away unscathed, or did they take the price out of you?
I got away, thankfully.
Doriana,
I think I'm just gonna go to a different bar now.
Doriana, she make good money, but she prey on the desperate, and if you cannot afford the bill, then she foots it. You know what I'm saying?
A little bit of color in Mon's face is gonna drain out. Yeah, I think I get it.
Yeah, I would say they take their pound of flesh, but it's a lot more than a pound, more like a couple fluid gallons.
Ugh.
Anyway, me and Runa gonna go on a nice walk. We're not invited. And he kind of like wings can go away down the road.
Yeah, y'all have fun.
Can Runa like carefully like slip him the last emergency health pot she has?
Yeah, sure. This is for you.
Here, just in case.
It's 2d6. The little emergency shot thing that I had.
The thumb ones.
Yeah.
All right. And on that weird note, we're going to end today's game there. We're at just about 4 hours. So they have their jobs. They will flesh out what their jobs are going to be. None of them took a redone job so far. So you guys currently have your current options for the job itself. Let me know what you need. And we will see you guys next Tuesday. Sonny and his Ghost Rat crew and his dark terroristic backstory. I raise a militia of rats to take on Big Oil. Pardon?
No. I raised a militia group of animals. My, not Gia, but the girl I was interested in, turning into terrorist groups.
Baby, look, I made you animals that are terrorists. Thank you, darling. We're over. Go, my creatures! Destroy big capital cereal. We're taking down
like
Kellogg.
that,
Go, my children.
It's a cool of I've made warriors. Oh, cool. What's the command word? Then like give her command word. Oh, cool. Bye.
What's the command word? I love you. Thanks. Bye. What? Oh, that'd be terrible. What's the command word? I love you. Cute. We're over. I love you. But I made them for you. Oh, your giant eyes. Oh. I became an eco-terrorist as a simp. That'd be a great manga title. All right. And of course, you know, then there's Lucius, who's just battering down trees with blunt force. Let's see how many more trees you knock down.
Yeah, once that's all done, he's gonna drag them all back to town and just.
You bludgeon another 9 trees apart before your maul starts to give a little crease of straining the handle, and you're dragging the trees back to town.
Yep, all the logs. I'm just gonna wrap some rope around them and around myself and just haul them back.
For the sake of saying we did it, go ahead and roll me brawn.
Okay.
Plus 17. Yeah, that'll do it. 26. Okay. All right. So chat, thanks for showing up. Thanks for not being political in my chat. I know today is a very odd day for us all, but I appreciate y'all having fun with us.
Stressful.
Not bringing that shit inside here. It's nice of you. And if you donated, thank you. If you bought a mule, thank you very much. It all goes back towards the books and paying for art and paying the VAs. And I buy a box of ammo when I can. And yeah. The duck sword is a horrible thing in the hands of some. Lucius.
Why would you give this to us? It's going to be abuse.
Look, a duck. How cute. Look, a duck. I'm hungry. Wait.
No.
All right.
They eat you like tater tot.
Players, say goodnight.
Good night.
Chat.
Good night.